Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a jam-packed episode of the Comeback City on a Wednesday night at 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. I am your host, Lance.
I'm your co-host, Sky. Ladies and gentlemen, this is easily the most jam-packed episode we have had yet for the Comeback City. It is not even close. We have a code red nuclear update situation. If you guys are here and you're happy to be alive to play retail World of Warcraft and be a part of the Comeback Kids community, let's get some ones in the chat, dude. Smash those ones in the chat. It is time. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. We have some nuclear updates. We're going for a roll call here. Let's see who's here early, baby. Let's see who's here early. We got Boom Boomy, Invictus, The Last Paragon, Made You Look, Edgar, Shady, Z-Mix, Max, Shady, Ricknoff, Casey, Jungle Warfare, Umas, Decipher. Oh man, Cubic, what? Yo, guys, I cannot listen. I know usually we meme because you got to do the whole YouTube thing. Oh, this is great. No, this episode
it's nuclear.
Is going to be massive. There is a lot to break down. The season officially launched. We have the raid cinematic and the story and the finale of what has happened in the War Within and capitalizing it off and heading us into the future. Not only that, we got brand new juicy, a whole direct information on Legion Remix launching soon, by the way, and we're going to dive into that as well. Tons of new information, dude. It is insane. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have a shit ton to talk about. Where am I? You're in heaven. Because holy shit, we're juiced up. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? What's up, Max?
Sky,
how we doing,
can I just
baby?
say one thing?
Talk to me.
You working out lately or what?
Now, when I say juiced up, I quite literally mean give me the juice. Yo, it's Rodri. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the love. Yo, Sky, why does Sky look fit? Isn't he supposed to be a skinny nerd? Not anymore, buddy. Welcome to the new day and age. Yo, what's going on? Can't wait for the raid. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's bulking a little bit. F work sometimes. Juan Epstein, what's going on? Yo, joining my weight class? Maybe one day, buddy. Maybe one day. A lot to go through, man. First of all, how was everyone's season launch so far? It's been out for a little over, 24 hours?
Yep.
Maybe about 30 hours, 36 hours. How is everyone doing so far? What's going on? What's the plan? What have you guys been doing for gearing? What's the preparations? We have a raid coming up tomorrow for some of our raids, and then Saturday night as well. Things are getting intense very, very quickly with the Comeback Kids right now. Juan Epstein with the 5 big bones. Thank you so much, Juan Epstein. Let's go. I got 5 rings. No, you're fucking lying.
I hope they're the right stats at least.
You're lying. I mean, nothing's worse than my warrior getting a heroic cape from the old war. That felt nice. Shout out to Blizzard for... I mean, all jokes aside, how do you not say, hey, there shouldn't be a belt and there shouldn't be back pieces for those rewards?
For Old War, all those rewards are... I don't know. I mean, I guess they could have done it.
They could have figured something out. Keep getting waste drops from the world bosses. Yeah, by the way, I've heard a lot of people with that as well. That's crazy. Got a huge mail belt on my pally. Huge. Let's fucking go. I got a heroic cape from the... Oh, God. Hazel, what do you call a Tauren demon hunter? Oh no, what? You gotta let me know. I don't fucking know. I'm feeling frosty. Heading to Florida tomorrow. Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
What part? Very interesting.
Illidary.
That's fucking insane.
Something my wife would say.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the guild and you are in-game actively, let me ask you, how many people do we have live? Or in the guild, like, currently on? Does anyone know? Is anyone in-game right now?
Haven't been in game, but judging based off last night, it's got to be close to 100.
I would say anywhere between 60 to 100. 73, that's perfect. Now, if you can, I need you all right now as a community, a friend, and as a co-GM, I need you guys to help us out. Let people know in guild that we are live. By the way, I'm checking these messages later. Don't think I'm not, guys. I'm checking these messages. There's a guild chat log. I'm going to go through it. Let them know the Comeback City is live. Let them know Sky and Lance is live. Even if they don't want to watch, have them mute it. I don't give a shit. But come support, come show some love. We got so much news to talk about, and we're going to kill it tonight, guys. I really could use your help. Usually, Max is my guy to handle this. He doesn't play anymore, but it is what it is. 56, 73. Okay, so whatever. If you guys can, hook us up. I'd really appreciate it. 3 in the alt/brother guild. Okay. We gotta work. I gotta get more posting on that. I have a new video coming out Friday with an advertisement for that guild. But okay, I think we're gonna start heading into some of the news. We're not rolling an intro today. We have a lot to go through. Yeah. Additionally, if you want to comment your opinions in the live chats, we can highlight it as you see on screen here. Kiko, Max, I'll be streaming later tonight. Come make fun of me. Yeah, whatever. If you got room, I'll join the guild. By the way, we do. Hop in the Discord. Link in description. Get in there. So we can highlight it on screen for the people who watch the show afterwards.
Huge.
Leave your comments. We got to talk about it. First things first, though, ladies and gentlemen, we got a WoWcast, DevCast. What are they? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
A WoWcast on building Azeroth, crafting Koresh, behind the scenes of creating the Ethereal homeworld.
They went and posted 2 WoWcasts back to back.
Very, like, close together. Yeah.
Yesterday, and then
That doesn't happen often.
the Legion Remix one today. It's kind of strange.
Yo,
right?
by the way, yeah, guys, let them know if they're in the guild and they're not actively in the show hanging out. Dare I say it, they don't belong.
I
said it.
50 DKP minus.
I said it, they don't belong. You gotta support the You can't reap the benefits of the guild, going to raids, crafters doing stuff for free, guild bank, the whole assisting, getting carries through dungeons stuff, and not support the direct content. Guys, let them know if you're not here, you're not supporting, you're not getting loot, nuclear announcements, the whole thing, guys. Throw it out there. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Love you guys. Peace. Okay. So we got the first one to go through. I have not seen this. I always keep it very fresh, live reactions for the show. So let me pull this bad boy up. It is about to get very, very real. There we are right there. Shout out to us.
Huge.
And let me make sure the volume is good here. Let me hide the desktop audio. And guys, let's get into it. Lance, I need a new hoodie. Wink, wink. Are you really? Casey. Wait, is that Casey? Casey just joined last night, here today. Let's go, Force. Let's go. Insane. Yo, if you guys are hyped for the brand new 2 WoWcasts, let's get some ones in the chat and the Legion remix. Oh, this shit's going to go crazy. Ready, Lance?
Let's go.
Here we go, baby. What's going on?
It's kind of breathtaking to come from the initial design and initial pre-production aspects of ideas of what story we want to tell. And at the end, you see it all come together as this complete experience.
Building Azeroth, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Steph Yoon. I'm an assistant lead quest designer here on the Warcraft team. Ghost of Koresh is the latest major content update for the War Within, and here we're going to be helping Illyria and her Ethereal and
yes, we do have a Discord. It should be in the link in the description on the YouTube. Guys, if any of you are on Twitch, give them the Discord, get an invite link, give them the Discord, please.
broker friends as they try to stop the Void Lord Dimensius from devouring Koresh and then pretty much the rest of Azeroth and everything that we know. Koresh is a name that we've heard before in World of Warcraft. We first heard about it in Netherstorm when we met the Ethereals, and they told us about their home world. They had to face Dimensius, the Void Lord, as he came to their world.
We're feeling good.
Dimensius destroyed the planet.
Marquand, we're feeling good.
Yo, it's a big night tonight. Big night tonight. Let them know.
You know, they talk about Netherstorm from TBC.
Yeah.
How fucking good is that zone?
I mean, first of all, I think in TBC, that first zone for me is my favorite.
Hellfire?
Hellfires, yeah. For me personally.
iconic.
And then the second is Netherstorm. But Netherstorm's still an amazing zone. TBC in general, questing and leveling and progression and still the feeling of old classic, they nailed it so well. Beautiful expansion, love it. And it's really awesome that they're using some tidbits from TBC and the story of that to continue into catapulting the future and everything like that. Really quick before we move on, what was your guys' favorite zone in the Burning Crusade and why? Let me know. Here we go.
So when we get there,
Cigarette Junkie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Koresh is just
That's
this
insane,
broken
man.
shard of a planet, and we are just trying to see what we can salvage out of this terrible situation.
Ecological Succession is a feature coming in the Ghosts of Koresh content update. I'm Paul Cox and I'm Senior Content Designer. In Ecological Succession, you help Venari and Omtalad try to recreate the ecological system of Koresh. Now, when Koresh was destroyed, they only had so much time to gather as many creatures as they could, so many of the creatures that used to exist don't anymore. They're just gone. You, in many ways, try to help them sort of rehabilitate the creatures that were put into
done this yet?
stasis.
No, I'm waiting.
Live?
I'm waiting. Yeah, I know.
Is there a way, like, if you don't keep up with it each week, you could just grind it all out, or how
I'm
does
not
that work?
sure. I don't know if there's a catch-up mechanic with this. I would have to guess there is, similar to like the campaign. So, if you don't unlock it all week 1, you could continue week 2, week 3, whatever, so on and so forth. So yeah, you should be able to just continuously go. One last time before we continue, by the way, if you guys are logged in-game right now, let the guild know the Comeback Kids are live on YouTube and Twitch. Guys, you gotta shame them in a way. Be like, yo, if you're not there, you're missing out. It's the freaking GMs. Oh, we just got a we just got a sub? 2 community gifted subs. Cigarette Junkie 420, thank you so much for the subs, baby. Appreciate it so much. Let the people know in guild, in game, we are live. You guys gotta help us out, please. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cigarette Junkie, for the 2 subs. Thank you.
Creatures that would fit the same ecological niche of creatures that had died. It brings you to old places in Azeroth to sort of get things that have been identified as a creature that could fit one of those niches. So when you go to one of these locations to get a creature, there'll often be a small quest line there. You might meet someone that you've met in the past. You might need to solve a problem, but in many ways you'll be going there and gathering these creatures in some way, shape or form. Some in a more traditional manner and some in a slightly less mad science traditional manner. Some of the help that we'll be getting for Ecological Succession is from experts in the sort of animal fields. You'll be recruiting a botanist, a wildlife expert, and a smell expert. I'm sure smell expert is the real name for that sort of thing. I'm really excited for people to build up the ecodome over time. As you do these quests, you get more and more creatures in the ecodome, so you take it from an empty ecodome to a full ecodome over the course of the whole thing. I'm just showing you now what the sort of starting state of the ecodome is. You can see there are creatures around. These slatebacks are one of the original creatures from Koresh that they managed to put into stasis, and that's pretty much all that is here right now. So you've got these slatebacks, you've got these little lap bugs over here. Lap bugs are the sort of Koresh version of dogs. They were often kept as pets. And then we've got these regal thorntails that were also a native creature. But you can see that it's a fairly sparsely populated ecodome. And then this, what I'm showing you now, is sort of like what it'll look like towards the end. So you can see there are a lot more creatures going on here.
Nice. I think they should honestly do things like this for every season. Something where the community events that you continuously do throughout the week either visually progress or story-wise progress, or something to make you feel more involved. Like, how cool would it have been for the Nightfall, like, Hollowfall event? Like, first, maybe Hollowfall is just overrun by Nerubians, like, you have only a small camp left. And then by the end, maybe 4, 5, like 6 weeks, you're taking back Hollowfall, right? I feel like that thematically, visually, and just from like an immersion experience would make things just a lot cooler. Bubsy, what's going on? Good looking. How we doing? I feel like it would make things a lot more interactive and fun, don't you think? Like,
yeah, I mean, there's ways to do that. I like how, and for people that know, what's going on in the story after with the Ecodome
Mm-hmm.
cutscene and everything like that, there's a story reason for why we're doing this. So it does make sense. You're building up this Ecodome in Koresh, trying to, make the world soul feel more alive and the world feel more alive.
Miss me with this Pokemon catch when there was already Pokemon. Yeah, but it's different. It's not just like battle pets or anything. You're trying to rebuild a world.
Well,
you know
we're
what
also,
I mean? Step by step.
We're also not saying that this is the best way to do it, but the idea of the world changing based off of how the community does it
events,
and the way you do it.
Exactly.
That's pretty sick.
Exactly. It's a new Pokemon zone. That's crazy. I made it in, guys. Got to get some pics of my shirts. Family loves it. Dude, that's awesome. I got to see. Get some pictures, put it in the Discord. We're getting a collage going. We're going to have something awesome to show soon. But I love the idea of an event-based thing that you do weekly, whether it be for your bountiful keys, a free veteran piece, some gold, whatever, but it also progresses. It's not just something you go, hey, I need to do this for a key. This not only
this fits into the story.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if it fits into the story, it gives you some sort of progression, and visually or story-wise, it's satisfying to keep doing, and you're curious to see what, it caps off at. I feel like that's a way to keep people coming back consistently to do something that's actually fun. I posted my pics in the Super Elite AOT. Oh, shit. I gotta check that out, if that's true.
Koresh tells a story of more than just the planet, but it tells a story of the resilience of their culture and their future and how we're gonna help them restore their planet. My name is Danny Merrithew. I'm the lead quest designer on WoW. When I played back in Burning Crusade, the Netherstorm area was one of my favorite zones. I loved it. It was absolutely gorgeous. And I always wanted to learn more about the Ethereals. So I'm excited for players to actually be able to learn more about them too and see where Koresh actually is. With the outdoor game loop, one of the first things the player is going to receive is the Rishi Wraps. And that is basically what's going to allow them to get into phase diving, which takes you into an alternative phase. You are becoming an ethereal, you are taking on their energy form, and you're going into a phase in between Koresh and a different world. Went through a lot of iterations. We decided, we were like, we need this to feel like a different space. So we ended up...
I just wanted to say that me and the wife, us old foggies, love your channel and haven't missed you yet on YouTube. Wow, that's awesome. You give us up seeing the younger generation being so passionate about WoW like the older ones. We're and still are. Cheers and excited for the future of the channel. Wow, thank you so much, dude. That is so cool. We're so happy to have you and your wife here. Shout out to the lady, by the way, if she's watching. Shout out to you as well. You are absolutely awesome. Skin, thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Glad to have you here every single episode, week, story, post on YouTube, whatever. Thank you so much.
You know what's cool? Later on in the show, we have a little bit of a time capsule to show to
a little memory lane.
Yeah, a little personal memory lane. That
we're
gonna show.
What goes more old people. Nice. That's fucking crazy.
Talking to the
shout
art
out to you, buddy. Thank you so much.
Figuring out what
really.
Can we do here. So they ended up giving us lighting changes and environmental changes that really make phase diving stand out. One of the other things was the screen effect on phase diving. We figured out that is probably one of the most important things to communicate that, hey, you're in a different environment now. So we took a lot of care to make sure that looked right and fit the culture. The way that we really feel that it feels right.
Talk to me.
Definitely a big WoW shill.
Yes.
But phase diving's pretty ass.
Here's the thing. I think the concept of it is actually phenomenal. I do. I think the concept of it is phasing your body into another realm that allows you to access different parts of the world where you no longer can be because you're trying to be an ethereal, learn their ways. Honestly, it's kind of like a Dune scenario where you're trying to learn the ways of the Fremen, but in this case, it's the ethereals and whatever, right? The idea is really cool. But I will say, yes, I don't like their execution on it.
In implementation, it's sparkly the mall.
Yes. Quick question. How many of you guys like phase diving? Anyone out there that likes phase diving? Yes or no? I need to know right now. We have over 110 people watching. I need to know right now. How many of you like phase diving or hate it?
No, if they didn't have the teleports, that's the only thing that makes it so it's like, it's whatever. But if they didn't have those teleports, I probably would just never do it.
It's all right. It's all right. It's meh, negative, no. I like it. Okay. It's It's okay. It's okay. I'm indifferent. Doesn't bother me. So a lot of people seem to be kind of whatever about it. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm whatever about it because I like the idea of it. And I think it could be really cool. I just got my mount for it, so that makes it better. It makes me move around a little bit faster, but I felt like there could have been some really cool activities in there and some things to like secretly do and farm. Maybe I haven't experienced it like mostly yet, and it's something maybe I'll pick up, but it's okay. The concept's great, but I feel like they could have done it differently. I agree. It sucks you have to buy an item to get out of the phase diving. Honestly, you could just right click.
Yeah, I would just right click it off.
I just right click it off. Like on the top right of your screen, it's a buff. Literally, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work. I literally just right click the shit off. Am I crazy? Or is that not how people do it? Because that's what I do.
Yeah,
that's literally all I've done.
Yeah.
The amount when you get it better, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's crazy. Double fit, yo, you're fucking
Right, is we do a lot of internal play testing, but we also partner with other teams as well. Like we work with games user research, and they actually connect with players. So players are able to tell us how they feel about what we're building, what sort of things do they like, what don't they like, what things should we be looking at to change. And that really strong partnership between us and those teams help us be able to reflect the player voice in our game. And we partner very closely with the rewards team. They're the ones that built the cloak and that progression and the renown progression and whatnot in the game.
Love renowns.
So we come up with the gameplay ideas and we run it by them, and they come up with the progression, and we kind of meet in the middle.
My inventory, I've been testing this a lot, so we have a lot of cloaks and a lot of our sockets here. And these are the ones we can swap out. So the first time we upgrade, it's gonna look like this. I'm Alejandro Grossman, a senior rewards designer on the WoW team. So the Rishi Wraps are an artifact cloak players can collect in the Ghost of Koresh content update. You get the Rishi Wraps, you collect a bunch of these ribbons, and they coalesce into this cloak, which is what you start wearing. And as you continue along the campaign, eventually you learn with the help of Hashim how to harness the ethereal energies of Koresh. And it is an item that you're going to be able to upgrade and empower as you play along with the campaign. And this will unlock all sorts of fun things, such as enhanced features and even some cosmetics at the end that really tie in with the cloak. The effects of the Rishi Wrap change depending on your role. If you're a tank, they're going to give you a shield so that you can sustain more damage. If you're a healer, it's going to assist you in shielding some players around you, and if you're a DPS, it's just going to create arcane explosions at your target. Players can expect their usual activities such as Mythic Plus, raiding, some of the outdoor activities to grant them ethereal strands, which can then be used to empower.
I really like that they made it very easy to get those strands. Thank God. Like, you don't have to do a very specific niche activity. They made it to where no matter what you do, pretty much you get it.
Yeah, you get it passively.
I love that. I really like that.
The cloak's energies.
That's
and
a W.
it is
More shit like that.
Thanks to Legion Remix and their re-implementation of the artifact weapons that we were able to use a lot of that tech on the Rishi Wraps because they needed some special edge cases that were really handy.
And subtly just showed us the artifact skill tree for Legion Remix.
And then now they just posted a full-blown WoW cast on it, which is freaking crazy.
Really, really applied to what we're doing here. I think this is a very different approach to progression that we've normally had. It's much more in line of whatever you do, you're gonna get the ethereal strands. It's very straightforward in its progression. I'm very excited to see how players respond to it, and hopefully this really just feels like a boon, and it still feels like you're progressing it and you're earning it without really having to feel that you need to do certain things to be up to speed the whole time.
Hi, I'm Katrina Yepes. I'm an encounter designer on the World of Warcraft team. I was the outdoor point for Ghost of Koresh. So it's an opportunity to really collaborate and connect with other designers on the team. You're kind of stepping into their storylines and their quest lines, delivering on that fantasy and what the quest designer wants.
Being the lead outdoor encounter designer for an entire zone, yeah, that's a tall order. I'm gonna be honest, that's gotta be a very, very difficult task. Like, how do you make this zone entertaining for people to just hang out and do shit in?
I will say, I think Undermine was better for that. They made every inch of Undermine feel alive.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I guess it's a dead world. How could you make it? So I guess maybe that's what they were going for, right?
No, I don't think you intentionally go for making something feel dead. That's bad, right? Unless if they did, that's just a terrible idea.
I mean, Koresh does feel like a wasteland.
Yeah, I will say they did that well. And I haven't dove into ecological succession too much yet. I did on the PTR, and I did the whole thing, the quest line. It's pretty long. That's kind of why I've been holding it off until I got my chores done and everything else. But I think for making a world feel fractured and broken and kind of wastelandish, they did hit the nail on the head in that aspect.
Oh, yeah.
So it wouldn't really make too much sense if there was multiple cities and like a bunch of encampments with it thriving. It probably wouldn't make any fucking sense.
No.
You know, I see this world changing probably as we go through the season. I would assume the ecological succession sort of peaks near the 0.5 patch. Maybe something happens at the 0.5. I'm guessing and I'm hoping that area near the west side of the map maybe gets opened up in the 0.5 or 0.7, and then there's something going on there.
Yeah, what makes you wonder if we'll only be in Koresh for this patch, or if we'll ever come back and maybe see the other side of it, or see more parts of it in the future, in Midnight and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
What is fun for the player? There's 2 main factions of Ethereals out in the wastelands of Koresh. When designing the Wastelanders, I think we wanted to lean more on the archetypes of hunters and more shamanistic ideas. They're very rooted in the natural occurrence of creatures and their homeworld. Whereas the Shadow Guard, they're stepping in to take over. So their ability kits lean more militaristic.
Really
they have a
cool
true
wasteland.
army, they have warriors, they have established support units. We have the native creatures of Koresh, and we'll see a lot of those in the ecodomes. And lots of invading creatures.
Let's hope so,
because of
Skin.
Demencius
You
devouring.
hear
A
about
lot
the
of void
leaks? Are they
creatures
real?
are swarming.
Which leaks?
Are you talking about the one with the jailer?
Yeah, that one jailer image.
Probably
And from
not.
the
I would
Voidlands.
assume.
So you'll see a really cool new Void Dragon
They're
world
gonna-
boss
Leak season,
stepping in named
They're
Reshinor.
gonna be very
Reshinor is a
careful
really
bringing
unique
anything from
creature in
Shadowlands
that
back.
they exist in both phases. So a really cool,
That was
unique
a
hook
tough
we did
boss,
for the
the
world
first
boss.
encounter.
His ability
Thank God
with
they
the phase
nerfed it, though.
diving was offering harder mode creatures. So there's a lot of mini bosses within the outdoor space, new rares to explore, creatures that were more complex in difficulty. There's a lot of little cute one-off, unique storylines. One I can think about that I'm really excited about. His name is Chowder. He's a little rare that you may see running across the dunes of
Papa, thank you so much
Koresh.
for the follow.
And he's actually
Appreciate
an
it.
escaped Krog who was being transported to Koresh through Tazavesh. So he's not native to Koresh. The way I work as Outdoor Point, I walk into a zone and view a point of interest that a quest designer or content designer has set up. And in this one instance with Chowder, he's there running across the dunes.
Thank you so much, Brownie, for the follow.
And he has this cute little bow on his fang, and I was like, I know exactly what kind of abilities he needs. He's gonna thrash about,
Shaman, of course.
and he's gonna charge at you. You better dodge that, or he'll knock you up. Yeah, and of course, he's gonna kiss us roughly. I think we know when we got it right when the room lights up. You know, our team will sit down to play test and experience the content for ourselves. And if everyone's smiles are lit up and everyone's having fun, I think we know we did the right thing.
I am Abigail Barber, and I am an encounter designer. In Ghosts of Koresh, I was one of many encounter designers on the
Brownie, thank you
new
so much.
dungeon
Appreciate the love,
Ecodome
man.
Aldani.
Thank you.
In encounter
You know-
design,
I feel like sometimes a lot, and we see it in the comments a lot, people forget that WoW is a game at the end of the day, right?
Okay.
It's like, and you'll see in the comments, you're making this video about how to gear up, and people are just like, screw all that, just go into Mythic Plus.
Mm.
Or just do Mythic Plus. That's all you have to, I mean, that's all I care to do anyway. Do I have to do any of this if all I care about is PvP? Or they kind of forget that it's, and listen, you could play the game any way you want, but they want to say that there's no
Content.
the story sucks, or the lore is this, or they don't the game doesn't have a soul anymore, but then they skip all the secrets, they skip the world, they don't even go in the world, and it's just like,
Well, they don't fight rares, they don't do
if you aren't-
dailies, they don't do
yeah, well, if
reputation
you aren't
farms, they
looking
don't.
for it, then sure, it's all dead, there's no cool quests and everything like that, but like all that shit is still there.
Mhm.
Like there's still really cool side quests, there's still cool side stories, there's but that brutal nature that people want to talk about, and or the more war, like especially in this zone, it's there, bro.
No, I mean, listen, there is a shit ton to do in retail World of Warcraft. In retail WoW, you're getting such a good bang for your buck for $15. Every 8 weeks, you're getting a patch. Now at this point, no, for real, do you know how ridiculous that is? Every 2 months, you're getting a 0.5, a 0.7, or a major. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Not only that, there's more content than ever within those said patches. So that's number one. Number two, people just love to skip right to the end game and sort of forget like what an MMO could be or should be. The metatization or whatever the word is nowadays in gaming of just always trying to get gear and be powerful. You got to remember, as an MMO player, guys, I know a lot of you grew up playing MMOs because you love the community aspect, the story, the fact that there's more. Yeah, the world feeling alive, and the fact that there's more than it just being about numbers and damage and freaking guns like an FPS game. Like, there's a lot more to retail WoW than meets the eye. And so many people outside of this space forget that. You know what I mean? They forget. They think it's all about Mythic Plus. The story shit. This is bad. This is bad. This isn't good. This isn't how it should be. What about this? It's like, what about the questing, the lore, the story,
100%.
The daily quests, the ecological succession where you're progressing do you see what they're doing?
Are still in every zone that they make. By the way, Bubsy, I do that every single time I come back to WoW from a long break. Right away, I make a new character, do the leveling, and then catch back up that way.
Love it.
When I take a break. I haven't taken a break this expansion yet, though. But, you know, it's so easy, and you're so right. Like, it's so easy to get caught up in
meta.
Yo, the patch just came out. I have to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to fall behind. I'm not going to be able to get into this Mythic Plus group, or I'm not going to be able to raid with my guild, or I'm not going to be able to do this. We kind of, a lot of us ruin the game for ourselves. Like, when we had the most fun playing WoW, it's when we were stupid.
Yeah.
And we didn't know anything.
Or when you don't know shit.
And it's like you're wandering around aimlessly and all that. Like, you could still get that today.
I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Like, and it's very obvious in content creation. Like, I love making videos where I sit and me and you speculate and we talk, but those will get maybe 15, 20,000, 25,000 views, which isn't bad. Obviously, it's cool. But the videos that people love to watch every time are guide videos, gearing videos, teaching them things and helping them not waste time.
And be efficient.
Well,
that's the nature of the meta, but also the player base of World of Warcraft is largely adults, right? They're people with jobs and families.
Let's go through a couple of comments here. When housing drops, there's going to be even more to WoW. It's going to be housing is a different level of content, but bringing it to World of Warcraft after 20 years of it being out, it's going to be an amazing thing, and they're going to do it better than anyone else. Woga Boga says, a lot of the reason why nothing is explored or enjoyed anymore is because they FOMO the whole game and spend zero getting rid of accounts that want to sell boosts with website. Yeah, but that's just the gaming nature nowadays. It's, how can I get XYZ the fastest and frictionless way possible? How can I stress the least by getting the most? And that's through boost and shit. I mean, I never see the point in boosting through something in an MMO. To me, it makes no sense. Why? Like, what's the point? Like, an MMO is the opposite of, like, ranked play in, like, Call of Duty or, like, whatever, Fortnite, Marvel, right? Whatever these weird games are. Like, it's the opposite. Like, you don't need to boost.
In my opinion, at its best, World of Warcraft is not it's not just about numbers. Now, don't get me wrong. Everyone in this chat could probably agree. It's nice to do some big numbers and raid. And yeah, I love that. By the way, I love it.
Yeah.
But to me, World of Warcraft is at its best when you just get lost and feel like a little kid again. Sure. That's why expansion launches are the best.
Well, also, we get that every fucking 8 weeks.
We
get a patch to
every 6 months is when you really get that.
Sure, a season, patch, sure. Yeah, but even then, like, even experiencing Nightfall for the first time, and like, even though it wasn't great, but it was something and it was new. I experience that every 8 weeks and it's a lot of fun. But my point is like, it's at its best when you're a part of a community and a guild and you're enjoying the game together. It's so important to surround yourself with people who actually like the game.
Yeah.
And don't just try to metify everything and shit on everyone else and try to like do their own thing. And that like, that's such a bad way to play a game in general, but especially an MMO. That is not how MMOs are supposed. It's supposed to be community based.
It's also how you burn out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like when you turn WoW only into that.
Yeah.
And listen, we've done it so many times, right? Where we're like, oh, we got to try to be the best. We got to try. That's when I'm like, yeah, I need a break from the game.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I haven't done that. Well, obviously, I had the baby right before War Within came out, right? So it's like, this whole expansion, very casual compared to any time I've ever played WoW before. Like I'm 2-3 nights a week maybe, and I'm just chilling, man. Yeah. And I've loved it.
Best 2 feelings in World of Warcraft is when a new expansion comes out, and when you're out and leveling up to do dungeons and stuff. Yeah. Other is failing on raid boss multiple times and then getting that boss
100%.
down. 100%. 100%. Getting your ass whipped in raid and then progressing and beating it's awesome. That's why I like to come back and level something new if I take a big break. Yeah, that's a great idea too. For raid and such, numbers aren't a thing. It's staying alive, more same for keys, but you still need to pump at least for... Okay, yeah, sure. Druid tanks are not meta, but I'm still brought along, so I feel wanted even more than I feel from... Oh, that's
insane.
Crazy. But yeah, man, it's important to just remember, guys, MMOs are about community and playing with people, man.
At their best, that's what they should be
I think the best advice for someone, play the game with whatever class you love whenever you want and play with friends or meet new friends that love it. Yeah, honestly, even though I make a lot of content and videos about doing something solo, playing with a community and a guild and being a part of something is so critical in an MMO, and it can drastically like catalyze and boost the amount of fun that you can have like that. Like that, man. The difference between doing something alone and meeting friends and in a community, I'm telling you, it's night and day. It is night and day, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm someone who, I really like raiding with everyone. Mm-hmm. I like getting in Discord, shooting the shit, making some jokes, raiding, but man, I hate Mythic Plus. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Mythic Plus. I don't like to be in a voice call in Mythic. I just don't like it. Not fun to me. I don't know.
Sue you.
Sue me.
Yeah.
Hey, screw me.
I'm going to sue him. By the way, guys, really quick, if you want to help support the channel for absolutely free, we do have our Twitch active as well. We have over 100 of you guys on YouTube. This is going to sound really weird, but if you can, maybe duplicate the tab. Get on over to Twitch, maybe mute it, help us boost the numbers. We're trying to, keep
Am I back? Love Shaman! Love Shaman!
Everybody. I noticed I looked on IO and BLUO either. I don't know what the fuck you just said. You're gonna have to retype that, buddy. Thank you for the $2 though. I don't know what the fuck you just said. If you guys can, please try if you can to help us for absolutely free. Get on over to the Twitch second tab. You can mute it. Help boost the viewers. Really, really help get the average viewers up. Let's wrap this video up because we have a lot to dive into in just a second.
A lot in the creatures, their names, how they are presented to you, how they attack you. Even something as simple as how they approach you when you attack them gives us a lot of opportunity to tell a lot. Something I would say is the most unique thing about this dungeon is just like the Wastelanders as a culture. This is Koresh, this is their homeland. This is the first time we are seeing the Wastelanders as a culture. And we've seen Ethereals, but we haven't seen these Ethereals before. To bring the dungeon to life, we do a lot of collaboration with a lot of other teams on the WoW team, and we all have pieces of like a puzzle. Every opportunity with people and characters is a time to tell a story. And even the smallest details help us fill in those gaps and help us finish that puzzle. We talked with art, and they help us a lot say like, how do we want to present the story? Just the way we prop up the environment, the way we add weather effects, lighting, it all contributes to the mood, the feeling of the dungeon.
Yeah, the music's phenomenal, Jungle.
We work a lot with quest and narrative, and in this dungeon particularly,
Could be one of my favorite tracks.
It is one of my favorite tracks of all time.
Yeah, it's instantly up there in top 5.
I've listened to it countless times. I cannot tell you how much I work and I have it on in the background.
Yeah. Every day at work, I put it on.
It is so good.
100%.
It's awesome. Watching on both YouTube and Twitch, man. Thank you. Yo, you're a fucking wacko. Love you, Junkie. You're a wacko. I think we sort of get this video, guys. It like honestly, from a visual and thematic standpoint.
Say, before we move on, though, I know people like to shit on the WoW devs, but they're people that do give a shit about their job, and maybe they don't make all the
right decisions.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, but
you know what's the right or wrong.
That's the thing. You don't.
They're taking swings at shit, and yeah, sometimes it lands, sometimes it doesn't. But those people, especially, they're not even the decision makers. They just do what they're told, and I think they're doing good, man. I don't know.
I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, also, now that the raid has been fully cleared, a little bit of a spoilers ahead if you care about that sort of thing, but I thought we'd watch it together.
Should we should we do this? Guys, should we watch this?
Should we do this?
On stream?
I don't think people care, and even if they did, they've probably already seen it. We're talking about the final cinematic for Mana Forge Omega?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone doesn't want to get spoiled. I don't know.
Then just mute it for a second. Whatever. I don't think people really care. People don't.
All right, fine.
I really don't
anyone
think
saying no.
I really don't think people care. Got more context. It's better when you kill Demencius. Send it. I would like to. I really would like to save it for the raid night, but then again, might as well just watch it with the community together because I'm not going to be streaming. If that makes sense. So I have not seen this. I have no idea what's going on. I'm in San Antonio. I wanted to show my love. Oh, Prime Pets. Yo, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love, man.
Love.
Thank you so much, man. Shout out to you. Hoping everything's good.
Story mode's available next week.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the ending raid cinematic for the final season of The War Within. Here we go. I'm going to turn it up a little bit here.
We did it. Demencius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the dark heart.
As is Zalatath. A fitting end for her. No. Wait!
I just want to know, does that mean Locust Walker's dead now? Or?
That's really cool. I love it. They should have kept doing that.
You. What did you do? I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Demencius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine.
We're so cool.
Oh, this has been a delight, Valeria.
She's awesome.
But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh, yo, Platt, what's going on? Good looking. How we doing? Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. I think he's just in the Dark Heart. It looks like that is like a portal sort of animation. It looks like it looks like he's being sucked in. Like if you look at the animation, this is really tinfoil hat stuff. It looks like he's getting sucked in and she's replacing him and she's getting sucked out. Big suckage, double suck, plenty of sucks, actually. Some would say the most of suck.
I had a flat expression the entire time I was watching this the other day. I found it very underwhelming due to its predictability. It also made Locust Walker look stupid.
I mean, what? How was he stupid?
Was it predictable? I mean, I literally predicted almost exactly I told you even yesterday before we watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, something's gonna happen with the Dark Hearts. After we're gonna absorb Dimensius into the Dark Hearts. Xalatath's gonna end up with it, screw us over, and leave.
Yeah,
Right.
I think she's headed toward the Sunwell now to break it down. Eternal Darkness, Silver Moon City.
But I mean, yeah, it's. I
shebang.
mean, it was predictable before I even saw that.
There's some dialogue and context inside the Dark Heart. Okay, cool. That's cool. Interesting. Is Locust Walker supposed to be an important character moving forward? Well, he's been an important character, I guess, from the conception of what the Void.
I mean,
elves?
Locust Walker has been around since Legion when you are on Argus, right? In the Argus campaign. So,
yeah. And yeah, at this point, just like Brownie said on Twitch, yeah, I mean, we all knew Xalatath wasn't our fucking buddy here.
I mean, she kept saying it during the campaign. She keeps letting you know, like,
we're not friends.
She pretty much laughs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you over.
But she just pulled the opposite of Sylvanas and actually committed to staying the bad guy instead of doing it to destroy the jailer and then be our friend. No, she's actually the bad guy still, which is, thank God, good, because if they did that bullshit again, that would have been ridiculous. But I love Xalatath. I think she is such an awesome character. I'm a huge sucker for her.
I think if anything, this patch and having her be around us a little bit, it let people who aren't Shadow Priest, right, get to have her little quips and her little jokes and hanging out, and it's like, okay, yeah, my plan's never changed. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, is anyone interested in the animation here?
No, I mean, because this isn't a story cinematic. People are, Zealotos, yeah, big time. I mean, there's nothing to shit on here. This is actual cinematic, and it looks great. I love the art style of this. I
really hope Locust Walker's not dead.
I don't think he's dead. I think he's in the Dark Heart, and he's stuck with Dimensius. I thought my prediction was that there's gonna be a phase 2 in that Dimensius fight. And what kind of really capped it off and made it official with the stamp was that leaked picture. Well, it wasn't a leaked picture, but a picture inside that cinematic where people are flying around fighting him. And I assume that's in the Dark Heart. So there's some weird shit going on. We're in the Dark Heart. And I guess they tried to betray Xalatath and keep her in there too, like a 2-for-1 opportunity, which is, I'm going to be honest, it's fucking dirty, but it's smart.
What do you mean? It's not dirty.
It's smart, though. Get it done.
She said to us that she was going to betray us. Fuck you. We're going to betray you.
Yeah, so no, I don't need to know the context that much, because I really hate spoiling it. I mean, I remember when Stu played Sod. He had the best video. Hatred, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much. Sod was cool. Good news videos. Always fun. We knew we were going to lose this trilogy. Yeah.
Definitely.
This is the.
I mean, you can't get to midnight without losing.
Yeah, this is the whole.
We're on the way. The midnight's going to be the climax where the all is lost portion of the story.
It's a new hope. It's a new hope, and the whole. It's the introduction to the main people, right? On what could be coming. You lose. You set up part 2 where it could be either the ultimate loss or maybe something gets equal, and then the final act in the last Heighten in Northrend. So, we'll have to see, but this was the War Within, like we've said. I could pull up clips 6-7 months ago talking about how this is just a setup expansion. This is all just a setup expansion.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
But really cool shit. Now she has the Dark Heart, and she has the power to go wherever she wants again.
Well, she has the Dark Heart powered by Dimensius.
With Dimensius in it. So, holy fuck.
A Void Lord and Dalaran's magic still, by the way. Inside.
We are absolutely in deep shit. She's tenfold more powerful than ever. And, this is it. Revenge of the Sith, The War Within, New Hope equals Midnight Last Titan, Empire Strike. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited for next week to see more into Midnight. Yeah. So does it no longer have Galacrons? No, I think Galacron.
I'm sure he's still in there.
Yeah, but the context of him.
When they got him in that dungeon, the Infinites or whatever from Dragonflight. But I'm sure he's there. Dalaran's there. she's just kind of sucking up as much energy as she can inside.
What do some of the comics say? I don't know what
Hope we
anyone
get to
else
see a
would have
Rittercron.
expected. Yeah, I could agree. Rip Locust Walker. I still don't know if he's dead, but okay. I don't know about you guys, but I never expected the one-dimensional villain to betray us. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, Silver Moon screwed, and at least we tried the trap/container. Yeah, she got us. She got us good there. You know, we really thought we had the one up there, but she got us. I would have really liked, I don't know, some sort of angle where like where's our character in all this? I guess nowhere to be found. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Locust Walker lost so much aura this patch. It's crazy. It went from Mysterious Mentor to Trust Me, Illyria. It'll be okay. Dies. Yeah, I could agree.
But I really liked him in the audio drama.
That's it. Blizz is getting lazy. I mean, how?
Well, there's also going to be a 0.7 with story in it.
It won't be a spoiler because we all know that was going to happen. I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
Everyone knew, like, you knew that shit was. You got to think of it instead of like separate movies. You're just watching this movie where it's like, yeah, I know this dude's gonna fuck me over. This guy's gonna mess me up. I know he's gonna betray me. It's really, how can I do my best to stop it from happening? Because you know it's coming, right? I don't think it's a boring, predictable end. We stopped the world threat. But it's actually, I think it's the opposite of boring now. Now shit's about to pick up. Like, what do you mean?
Well, also, Dimensius is still in play, right?
I mean, technically, sure, because he's in there and he's amplifying her. So, I mean, that's it. My issue is that Locust Walker fell for it. He also knew it was coming, yet he trusted her. Yeah, I agree. That was kind of lame. And he's supposedly the person who knows her best. Yeah, I could agree. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Yeah.
No! How dare you betray me? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they have to clear Locust Walker out because they need Illyria's son and Terralion to come to the forefront for midnight.
I'm really hoping he is a bad motherfucker. I'm hoping he's a bad mamma jamma.
Eben, what's going on, buddy? It ends the same way it starts, but it does end with Xal'atath being tremendously more powerful now.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Sure.
Also, Dimensius, which was a looming threat over her head, has now been dealt with.
Yeah. And no, yeah,
she doesn't have to worry about him fucking her up.
Story time, I agree. Or not story time, Brownie, I agree. I mean, it shows not just Locust Walker, everybody was desperate. Everybody, all the Ethereals, the Horde, the Alliance, Illyria, Xal'atath, everybody and their mother was desperate to get this dude out of the way, because if not, that Koresh is completely
showed
gone.
He destroyed a world, so
yeah, no. And not only that, the entire world soul, like pretty much of it, close to it. What?
Koresh, he's still alive.
Really?
Yeah, the soul is alive.
Interesting. So this is also the Ecodome Aldani finale cinematic. I believe this unlocks for you after you beat Dimensius. I could be wrong. So I guess we'll see.
Yes, this is after you kill Dimensius.
So let's see what's going on here. I have not seen this. This is the final sort of cinematic we're getting when it comes to story and everything leading into the later patches.
I will die with honor. I will die oath-bound. Be quiet.
That's crazy. Hold on, wait. Let me take off the captions.
No more posturing.
Oh, our player character. That's what I'm
Before you
talking
fought
about.
for the Nexus King, you were an oracle of Koresh. Which oath takes precedence? Koresh. Here he is,
Oh shit.
fading and near extinction. But he can still be saved. The exchange. A soul will pass through Koresh and emerge reborn, unburdened. And Koresh will be...
So they're gonna go through the process of restoring Koresh.
Yes. They've already been doing it.
So is he gonna be a Titan?
I don't know how the fuck that works. I don't know. That's a you question and an Eben question. I'm not the guy for that. You're my story guy. You tell me what's going to happen. Supposedly Koresh has a world soul. Yes. Which is really weird.
Well, yeah, just like Argus had a world soul, which was a Titan.
When you killed Demencius, there is a fragment of something that you took to Venari, and she said it's part of the world soul of Koresh. Okay.
But Argus was the world soul of that world, right? And then he was a Titan. Now we have Koresh. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
And like they said, it's just a fragment of the original world soul. Interesting. Argus was a Titan because of the Titans. Okay. My question is, can you revive a dead world soul? Well, it's not dead.
Well, he was close to death, clearly,
Yeah,
but
close. Yeah.
Well, Xalatath did she revive him? I don't know. I don't know how that worked.
There was a moment where Xalatath...
Right before the end of this last week.
Yeah, there was a point in the campaign where the people of Koresh...
They're trying to
they thought it was also Dunzo already.
Yeah.
So the people were just trying to stop everyone else and all the outsiders from trying to collect whatever powers left. So Xalatath amplified their power, almost having them drink the fucking blue juice from Dune so they can see what's actually going on. And that's when she was like, oh my god, Koresh is still alive. This is what we need to do to help. Get rid of Demencius. That's why they were helping us.
Yeah, well, they're probably setting up Azeroth to be the last Titan, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what this means for Koresh, but he's alive and whole Ecodome now. I guess just play the thing.
Strengthen my life for Koresh.
That's right.
Petals and pollen, Koresh is reborn in you.
So even outside the ecodomes, things are growing and life is thriving is pretty much what they just said?
I think maybe it could. I think maybe it could start growing now. So now you have to, and that's probably why you're in the ecodomes, to help bring life and then maybe have it grow.
Interesting.
But we just saw a world soul.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So are we gonna see Azeroth's world soul?
Interesting. What do you guys think about that?
That's I mean, screw Koresh.
No worse to explain how bad this is. Why? Yeah, but what? What makes it bad? I'm actually asking out of curiosity. This is underwhelming. This should have had a real cinematic, in my opinion. Terrible
whatever.
ending. This is boring. Yeah, but what? This was an extra bit of cinematic. I don't understand. What were they expecting?
I actually thought it was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I thought it was kind of cool too. Am I an asshole for thinking that? By the way, guys, don't be scared to tell me if I'm wrong or anything. I'm not some fucking messiah who's the end-all be-all of everything. But I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, you're trying to revive a world that was once destroyed and bring back a race and an entire population of people.
I don't know if saying that the War Within is a filler expansion is correct. It's more like it has to set up this entire story. So it's like a setup for everything we have to know. So we got a shit ton of lore kind of explaining that the Titans are bad in the War Within, right? We got a ton of stuff about a world souls and the void and all this stuff. So it's not really filler. They contextualized a lot of things and they set up a bunch of different plot threads. Like we have the Arathi that we know are coming. People just don't know what they're talking about.
Awesome. Can't wait for the Midnight Cinematic. I don't know what people are moaning out about as per usual. Yeah, what is there even to complain about? Like, what now? Like, what is it? No, like, genuinely asking, what now? Terrible expansion. Brother, you're on the Wowhead comment section, following every post.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe I'm a shill, but
holy shit, we saved a world soul. Yeah, I thought that, like, that's pretty fucking
sick.
high stakes. To me, we just brought down Demencius.
I would say the War Within for me is I have to play the rest of the raid, but it's maybe top 3.
Dude, do I not know shit?
Well, no, you don't. I mean, you don't.
Do I just play a woke game that has shit story and everything's clown and ass and the devs don't care?
Bro, we
and
don't know anything.
What the, like, what, am I an idiot?
Yeah,
like, I think it's starting to get to the point where, like, am I an idiot? Am I the problem?
You and me are definitely a problem. You know that.
Because, holy shit, what the trash?
I feel like, from what I watched the Demencius fight, it's pretty epic.
The loudest voices are always the most ignorant.
There's still going to be more story and lore to come in the 0.5 and 0.7.
This new AI model writing, you're crazy.
Whatever.
What the F? I don't know. You
know, it's funny because people who have been playing The War Within really like it a lot. But we're going to get a bunch of exposition going in and leading to midnight. Also, I don't know, whatever.
Yo, you guys have to tell me, dude. No, like, no bullshit. I'm not sitting here acting like this was the most insane thing ever. But for the story of what the last sort of patch was, it felt way cooler than Dragonflight and Shadowlands.
I miss old cinematics that looked like War. Yeah, but these are not. I mean, you're still gonna, like, Midnight Cinematic next week. We're gonna get that.
Yeah, but this also isn't a dedicated cinematic team. This is separate.
This is an end of a dungeon cinematic.
Yeah, that's that for sure, obviously. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, even when we get more content than ever, at the fastest rate ever,
every 8 weeks we have new content.
Like, what? Like, I don't know.
Shit. We just got this, dude. The season just launched yesterday. We got the Legion remix announcement.
You guys aren't the idiots. I have very much enjoyed this expansion the entire time. Guess I don't see the disconnect. The cinematic's way better than Dragonflight 1.
Oh, I mean, The War Within has just been way better than it's just Dragonflight 2.0.
I mean, but I think we all knew, like, this expansion was a setup expansion. Like, did we all not? We're in a saga.
When you call it it's a trilogy of expansions. I mean, you know,
Yeti, what's going on?
That's like saying, what is it? Fellowship of the Ring sucks because there wasn't giant battles.
By the way, Eben, that is something I thought about today, and that's one of the biggest things I have is, like, where has been Thrall been? I literally have not seen Thrall since we've got to Khazalgar.
He did that. He did those 2 fucking quests,
and I don't know where he went.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
You know what I thought was weird, because Anduin's with us in Azkahet.
Mm-hmm.
He's with us in Hallowfall, but then he wasn't in Nerubar with us, and he just disappears. That I'll say is weird.
No, yeah, I didn't like that either. I don't know where Thrall or Anduin have been this entire time. Very odd, in my opinion.
Now, I'm sure Metzen being back, Thrall's coming back for midnight, in one way or another. And he might, by the way, they might just kill him off and have his son take on a bigger role.
Think so?
Yeah.
You really think so?
Yeah, Metzen will probably kill him off. It's because it's kind of like he could do that, finish the World Soul Saga, and then begin to start passing on the torch, like, metaphorically by letting Thrall die, and then also literally by picking a successor for the rest of the story or whatever. Anduin is going to become a badass for sure. At some point, they're going to have to turn. And if you read the short story before The War Within,
by the way,
he's going to become a badass.
I'm a big advocate for. I think Anduin's been soft as monkey shit for the last 2-3 of expansions. But when you really dig deeper, there's a real reason for that. And there's a real reason everything's gone on in The War Within and why he is the way he is right now. Like, him going through what he went in Shadowlands, where he was mind-controlled, and then at some point, he knew he was being mind-controlled, and he was killing people that he loved and cared about, but then a part of him deep down inside made him enjoy it. So he doubted himself. That's why he lost the light. And then he sort of got it back in the War Within. So now he's sort of building himself up again to sort of be a big hero and be, you know, strong, courageous leader of the Alliance, whatever the fuck you may have it. But it's cool. I think that's a pretty cool route. I mean, fallen from grace, rising again. It's the whole story of, like, you know, the light being its fucking thing. But
Varian did falter.
Varian died on that beach, buddy. I don't know if you know that yet.
No, but even before the Varian, let's not pretend like he didn't, you know, he got kidnapped and was had 2 different personalities and was fighting in an arena.
For how many
years?
years?
The orcs. I don't remember, but
I don't know how many years, but he just loved chilling there and doing it. At one point, I think in the comic, he didn't even want to break out at one point. Logos. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, really quick announcement based off some important stuff coming from the Comeback Kids on things released very recently. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen,
already know what it is.
The merch is officially live, dude. If you guys are interested, we just got a shirt ordered today. Really quick, want to go full screen. This is some of the merch you're looking at. Got a little thing here on the back. We have a design. I can't really show you. Lance has one of the shirts on as well. If you guys are interested, check it out. If we get 5 shirt orders tonight, I will be doing the shirts live on stream and be making them live here with you. If we get 5 separate orders, we're already at 1. We got an order this morning. So technically, ladies and gentlemen, we got to roll the animation. Roll it. Roll the clip. Roll the clip, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's true. It's time. You do not outsource any of this. We don't have anyone make it. We make it live here in studio. Every single shirt that's been ordered, we've had, I think, over 55, 56 orders so far. We're selling merch like hotcakes. It is limited, by the way, and I don't want to say, you know, anything for FOMO, but we're kind of running out a little bit.
Specifically of the Eclipse Born, the one on the back is almost sold out completely.
Really quick, just make sure if you guys are interested, we have a ton of deals going on right now. We have Get It, you wear your shirt, send in the pictures, post to Discord. A lot of people are doing it. It's really cool to be, I guess, included in that sort of deal, so check it out. Back now, though, to this. I'm going to be honest, I think when it comes to the War Within's complete story, I think it's okay. I personally, though, I will say I am a ginormous sucker for Xal'atath. I love her character. I think she's just so entertaining. Like,
hold on 1 second.
You put a camera on her, and for me personally, she is just going to entertain the shit out of me. Oh, you want to go full screen? Oh, this is Lance's Xal'atath dagger.
Had to buy a Xal'atath. Guys, listen, hey. I wouldn't be a real Shadow Priest unless I owned a Xal'atath, right?
It's not mine. I don't know why you're giving it to me.
Hey. Can't say you're a real Shadow Priest without one of these bad boys, huh?
Yo, that is crazy. This guy actually has a Xal'atath artifact weapon. That's fucking nuts. That is absolutely insane.
We only play 1 spec out here, ladies and gentlemen.
That is nuts.
We only play 1 spec.
But yeah, man, I think there's a good direction going on here. There's a lot to come. And I think heading into the new expansion, we have a lot to be excited for. I don't personally get the hate. I really don't. I don't know how people say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, I feel like nowadays, when it comes to video gaming and just content in general, people prefer being negative and kind of, you know, shitting on something rather than, you know, looking toward the positivity and forward to something coming in the future.
Yeah.
Like, it's very easy to
it's
just
easy to
bash
pile on
something
when everyone else is already doing it, right?
I don't know.
By the way, yes, I was a Goblin Warlock for the first 2 months of the War Within. And then I went back home. That shit was awful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I did 3 raids, and I was over that.
Yeah, he was gone. I'm trying to think that what's other games give you story like this? I mean, the only other one that could compete is probably Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy's definitely better story for sure.
Where it's actually updating though, like still today, like within an MMO space.
SWTOR still does some story. They do like 5 hours of story every year.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, also something absolutely nuclear. We knew it was coming,
Guild
guys.
Wars 2 as well, yeah.
We knew it was coming, ladies and gentlemen. Legion Remix, man. I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest. I thought this is something that was going to happen way later down this year. I thought this was going to be in the 0.7 patch. Shout out to the follow, Keith. Thank you so much, by the way. I appreciate it.
I just want to say this. I didn't think we were getting news on Remix. It being the 11.2.5 is... it's almost mind-blowing. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. The rate they're putting out content is unprecedented. It is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe this was supposed to be 0.7.
They're working for their money. Let's just say that.
I can't believe it, and we're getting it in a 0.5 patch. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering, the 0.5 patch is a little over a month away. In case you don't know the timelines of how retail patch works.
We're 6 weeks away at this point.
We are 6 weeks away. It's so stupid. So just when you think you're getting bored of like Season 3, Mythic Plus, Heroic Rating, Ecological Succession, all the quests, the reputations and stuff like that. Oh, we just got a new order. Pause the music. Everyone stop what you're doing. It's so funny how I make this such a priority. Yo, everyone, if you're a member in the chat, let's get some Comeback Kid icons.
Remember, don't dox anyone.
In the chat, dude, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's true, baby. It just got hype in here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out Star on the screen. Oh, shit. Because we just got an order, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Shout out Holy Donuts. Let's go, baby. Yo, if you guys are interested, that is 2 out of 5 orders. We are going to be making shirts live in stream here tonight. That's Holy Donut, yeah. Bubsy. That's our boy. What you mean? That's the GOAT. TBC.
Wait a second.
Yo, if you guys are interested, bro, go check out the merch. That's 2 out of 5 orders. If we get 3 more orders, guys, we will make the shirts live in studio here for you all, showing you love. Thank you so much. Get your shirts for raid days. We got bundles. We got, whatever the case may be. Get on over there, guys. I promise you won't be disappointed. We've sold over 56, 57 shirts now as of these last 2. Really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much. Now let's get back to the content. Sorry. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Legion Remix is coming 6 weeks away, by the way. And I would expect this on the PTR as early as this Tuesday or Wednesday after we get the midnight announcement. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I would say by next Tuesday it should be out. I mean, they said soon.
Shout out Skin. Yo, thank you so much. If that was you, love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you and the lady. Go for it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they said in the announcement that they have they have it coming up soon.
Yeah, very soon. And they have a WoW cast, believe it or not, guys. It wasn't just, a couple...
Don't look at it. Don't look at this. Let's watch the WoWcast.
Yeah, no, I was just going to slowly just go
Wait, we're 5 days away from Gamescom. Yes, we are. And by the way, dude. Everyone, I know I made the announcement in Discord. We will be here doing a watch party for Gamescom.
Yep.
So if you all want to be here watching the announcement or the reveal of midnight, get your asses in here on Tuesday afternoon.
That is going to be a nuclear-sized stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be here probably 30, 45 minutes early, hanging out, goofing off. And we're going, I'm getting goosebumps talking about, we're getting a brand new cinematic reveal. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, from here into easily 6, 8 to 10 months from now, we are nothing but peak hype retail World of Warcraft. That's it. There is no more slow time. We have the Season 3 release, which we're in now, in full swing. We have a Legion Remix coming in a fucking month.
It's insane.
We have the expansion reveal next week. From there, we have the 0.7 and housing. And then the expansion. Guys, this is the most hyped time for retail World of Warcraft you will have every 18 months to 2 years.
Lockout, are you going to be raiding Tuesday afternoon?
That's crazy.
It's happening at 2 o'clock Eastern.
You think they mentioned anything about Classic Plus? Absolutely not. We'll get that for BlizzCon next year. I think there is a less than 5% chance of that happening. I don't see that happening at all.
I mean, it's possible.
Sure.
But unlikely.
Anything's possible.
It's unlikely.
Technically, anything's possible.
The only reason I say that they're going to hold it for...
what would they reveal at BlizzCon then?
Yeah, because without that, unless they have a new IP, which is not going to get people to BlizzCon...
No.
There's no... Because it's not going to be ready... to show Last Titan. Last Titan's not going to be ready to show at BlizzCon, so they have to hold off on it for then. Otherwise,
I agree.
And believe me, I was just at last BlizzCon, by the way. let me tell you guys something about BlizzCon. I don't know if anyone's been there, but World of Warcraft is by far the flagship of BlizzCon.
For sure.
Okay? Especially now that they're like StarCraft, for all intents and purposes, is dead. Warcraft is the big hitter.
Yeah.
I mean, they announced the Diablo 4 expansion there, and it was dead. I was there. It was dead. So yeah.
Okay. So let's get into this Wowcast, ladies and gentlemen. Big sad StarCraft was a good game.
Great
I love
game.
StarCraft, by the way. Shout out to oh my god, not the Terran, not the Zerg, but the Protoss. Shout out to them. My favorite race to play in that game. Anyways, moving into it, ladies and gentlemen, Legion Remix is revealed. Holy shit. We knew it was coming, but it's happening probably an entire patch earlier than we thought. Let's get into it. Legion Remix. Oh, that's so good music. Is that CERN? Pretty sure it's CERN.
I think so.
I could be wrong.
Hello everyone.
No,
Today's Wowcast is all about Legion Remix, our fast, fun, and fel-filled seasonal event. And I've got two of the Remix masterminds here to break it all down. Let's meet them.
Hey, I'm Josh. I'm a content designer on the
All right,
live
you can
game
pause it
team.
already.
And
Sorry. Guys, these are the fucking guys you want making your game.
Sir, dude, what's going on? Good looking. How we doing? Yo,
Okay.
let me tell you something. This is exactly what I want my game developers to look like.
Sir, dude, what's going on?
This is the guy right here. This is the guy I'd hang out with in band right here. And this is my lunch table buddy who arm wrestles people and claims he's super strong, but in actuality, we know the situation, fellas.
All right, hit play.
Let's get into it.
feature owner of Legion Remix. Players will know me for making secrets and hanging out in the secret finding Discord, but I've also worked on Mists of Pandaria Remix and Love is in the Air.
And I'm Ray, lead producer of the live game team. I have the fortunate opportunity to see all the features on the live game team, specifically today to talk about Legion Remix.
Wow.
You've also maybe seen as production.
This guy could speak pretty well, by the way. He's very enthusiastic. I don't know if he streams or what. You can tell the way he speaks he's very comfortable. Wow, awesome.
And I'm
I wasn't
Ray,
expecting
lead
that.
producer of the live game team. I have the fortunate opportunity to see all the features on the live game team, specifically today to talk about Legion Remix. You've also maybe seen me as production owner of Plunderstorm. Oh, now that I think about it, my dwarf is probably still swimming in that lobby.
You should get him out.
Ditching out
I need
jokes?
to get him out of there.
This guy is cool as shit.
Let's kick things off with the basics for those who may have missed the Mists of Pandaria Remix event last year. What exactly is Legion Remix, aka Lemix, the community calls it?
So Legion Remix is a time-limited seasonal event where players can replay the entire Legion expansion at an accelerated pace and with some major gameplay twists. Players will collect awesome power, face epic challenges, and earn a mountain of cosmetic rewards.
And so really for us on the live game team, we look at our remixes as looking at beloved expansions. In this example would be Legion, going back and being able to re-explore with a fun twist and bring that fresh new element to them.
Legion was such a memorable expansion for me. What content will be revisiting this time?
So much content. There's gonna be the dungeons, the raids, campaign.
Yo, wait a second. This guy is locked.
So much content.
By the way, this guy definitely
He's
cracked open
shit.
2 monster energies before this shit because he is locked in. Oh shit.
That was awesome.
Visiting this time.
So much content. There's gonna be the dungeons, the raids, campaign, order
cool as
halls,
shit.
artifacts, the assaults are gonna be there as well. And this time around, we're moving at a quicker pace. We're not talking about any weekly lockouts here. We really have an accelerated rep grind, so we wanna make sure players really get in as quick as possible.
The infants don't care for missions and things like that. We're just gonna skip past all of that.
Okay, all right, makes sense. Class order halls were definitely my favorite.
shit.
I remember walking into the Druid
the
class
juice.
hall and just feeling like, this is home for me. Why are we revisiting Legion right now?
In the last remix, Eternus and the Infinite Dragonflight were trying to understand the true timeline. You know, why did the events of Mist of Pandaria had to happen the way that they did?
That's cool.
Now that the World Soul Saga is heating up, they need to turn their attention towards some of the events that led up to what's happening now. You know, we as time runners are going to be helping them trying to understand what really saved Azeroth when the Legion nearly wiped us out.
Kind of that what if. What if the Legion was stronger? Could we still survive? Now, the Infinite Dragonflight is going to be taking a more active role this time around, and studying the past. So there's going to be a lot of learning from the past on their side, and it's going to be fast forwarded, but we're still going to make sure we explore all the main story beats.
Oh, that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that emotional dragon aspect scene. If you know, you know.
Exactly.
All right, let's dive into the gameplay. What's new this time around?
So there's a bunch of new gameplay systems, and we're really trying to design these with the spirit of the Legion expansion in mind. So Legion was all about the artifact weapons, so the Infinites will help us reclaim those artifact weapons, now touched with infinite magic. So they'll all share this awesome trait tree where you can specialize in nature, fel, arcane, storm, or holy light.
Oh,
You're not locked in.
Wait, what? That's kind of cool. That's interesting. Wait, he said nature? What?
It's in nature, fel, arcane, storm, or holy light. You're not locked in. You can respec at any time. Plus, you can find jewelry pieces
or shadow there.
Interesting.
That let you add ranks to traits. So if you went down the fel path, you can double down into fel and boost those traits up to higher than their max rank could usually go. Or you can dip into nature or arcane, really mix and match, customize your artifact weapon.
Are there any other new systems along with that?
Yeah, so
what? That's gangster. That's cool as shit.
Inspired by Diablo, we really liked Diablo's world tiers. So we're adding heroic world tier as a new way to play outdoor content. It's going to be much more challenging. Eternus is experimenting with the timeline.
Yeah.
The heroic world tier thing. Wouldn't this be a phenomenal idea to actually just put into the live game?
Yes.
Like, think about it. World quests become trivial and not good for your character after literally 2 weeks. What if they added world tiers like Diablo, where you could just keep going and it gets it gets ridiculous. Harder mobs, more rewards, more difficult quests.
I think they're probably using Remix to test for that. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. Well, what if you could give it? What if you could make it so that in the world, you can make it like up to a delve tier 11 difficulty
That's
in
what I'm
the
saying.
world.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you can start like maybe the world quests, they get amplified, maybe the champion loot in a way, maybe, and it gets difficult, really, really difficult shit. Bosses, maybe the world bosses become amped up.
My question is I don't think it should be power rewards.
And what the fuck is the purpose of it being harder, Lance?
Maybe they have bosses out there, like a world boss has a chance to give you a
fun.
mount.
Are you gonna do that for fun?
No, but if it gives mounts or cosmetics, sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit in that shit all day for a chance at a mount. To make my life substantially be harder for maybe a mount? No, it's gotta be somewhat power related. It has to be.
I'll do anything for a mount, they say.
Sure, yeah, some people. You won't catch me making everything in my life harder for a small smidget chance at a mount.
Yeah, but like, what are you gonna do?
Just up, like, instead of it being adventurer gear, maybe put it up to veteran.
I think max you could do veteran.
And then maybe the weekly caches, maybe they give champion gear instead of veteran.
Maybe you could do something like that.
Like, I mean,
but you don't want to make it, if you give champion, well, now you're just like normal mode raid has even less of a reason to be done.
No, not everything given champion. I'm talking about maybe the first couple items out of your cache. Just something, but there has to be some sort of rewards. Think of it, I'm not saying make it like Diablo to where, you start getting artifact tier or whatever the fuck, but something's gotta be, that's what I'm saying. Champion and vet power gains would still be irrelevant. Yeah, there's even a case for that. Like, veterans already, like, a lot of people are already progressing out of veteran. Veteran is 691. A lot of people are getting pieces substantially better than that. And that's capped veteran. That's 8 of 8. So, and that's just 1 week, actually 1 day into the season. We're technically 1 day in. So world quests and the weekly cache is irrelevant from a gearing perspective. You're only getting it for your keys. My point is, anyways, I feel like it'd be something interesting they could bring to live. How they would do it, I don't know. I guess that's their problem as designers to figure out.
In order to prepare us for what happens if things get worse. So she's empowering creatures to have more health, more damage, and sometimes even empower them with these affix-like buffs that make them really unique to handle. But if you can handle it, the rewards are going to be totally worth it.
Master.
We've learned too from Mop Remix, so bringing back buffs like the prayer skulls that we had seen there. This time around in Legion, we're gonna have time warped obelisks, and you can interact with them for really cool buffs, and that helps us lean in to player feeling empowered as they're going through Legion.
One of the obelisks that our testers have really enjoyed as we're doing QA is this Doomguard obelisk, which, whereas most of the obelisks give you a buff, this one summons an elite Doomguard that you can fight to the death. But if you beat him, he drops some pretty sweet loot. Speaking of challenge, Bethany, do you like M+?
Oh, I love M+.
Then you're gonna love our time-worn Keystone dungeons. So Legion was when Mythic Plus first came out, and we want to honor that, so we're bringing up time-worn Keystone dungeons. We'll be bringing back most of the Legion affixes, the original Legion affixes, as well as 4 new exclusive to Remix affixes called Eternus's Trials.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Players are going to push +10s, +20s. I don't even know how high. I'm so excited to see how high they get.
Yeah, I wonder how high it'll get. That's a good twist to it. I like this. So there's lots of new exciting changes for Legion. What about questing? Is there anything, how are we keeping that fresh?
This time around, we're starting new with infinite research. And so think of it as every day you can pick new research assignment, from killing demons, going to dungeons, cruising the world, skywriting, picking up bronze, killing demons. I think I mentioned that one. But still, we know where my focus is going to be.
There's over 100 different quests players can get, and eventually you'll unlock the ability to take on multiple at once. You can double dip, where you can kill demons while running Antorus, or skyride while you're collecting bronze orbs and doing campaign.
That's cool.
And you don't have to come back and do them every day. You can bank up to 6 days worth of quests.
Wow.
We really want Remix to support all of our players, from our daily Dungeoneers to our weekend warriors.
Nice. Let's talk everybody's favorite,
awesome.
loot. What rewards can we earn?
So much. Yeah. Let's start with Fel-infused class mounts for all of the original Legion class.
That's the mage one right there. I think that's the warlock one, and that's the Death Knight one, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow, yo, I need these class mounts. I never was able to get any because I already quit Legion by then when I was in fucking high school.
Priest one is ass.
Hopefully they don't gate the power scaling in bronze like they did in MoP. Yeah, that was lame. I need them all. Jesus, yeah, that is sick. Fel
Actually, the
inspired
priest one might look cool as Fel.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome. The Decant Warlock ones are already available, not much of a difference. Really? Is that true? I don't even remember what they look like. I'm gonna be real.
All right, hit play.
Classes. You can get these elegant elven Ashara inspired robes.
That's a new model. That armor model, that's new. That's new. That's brand new.
You can get Manaroth's shield, which I'm definitely going to be picking up for my prop paladin, as well as Varian swords. Now.
Oh shit! And it's on the back.
No fucking way! What the fuck? That's insane! Varian swords? Get the fuck out. Bro, what? No fucking way.
Yeah, okay.
That is gangster as hell.
Yeah.
Bro, you put that on a human warrior? What the
Honestly, I feel like I feel like they should have made that sword one of the warrior artifacts.
I mean, absolutely.
Like, he dies and you go to the broken shore to pick it up. It should have been
legendary, yeah.
That's what it should have been for like arms warriors, instead of making these weapons that no one ever fucking heard of.
Wow. Yo, that's sick as fuck. What?
But I guess
corrupted and oozing with Fel energy. As well as a bunch of never before released mounts and transmogs and pets.
Look at that. Wow, look at that. You see that set right there?
Yep.
Now before released mounts and transmogs and pets.
Holy shit.
And of course, legacy rewards, some rare raid transmogs like Xavius Shoulders, and Scythe of the Unmaker, in original and red, and a new...
That's from the last boss of Legion.
New Fiery Fell Green. You can get Lothian Prowler, Shackled Urzul, and of course everyone's favorite friendship bird, the Violet Spellwing.
Yeah, it does a lot of cool rare mounts there.
And new titles as well. You can get Chrono Scholar.
Chrono Scholar.
What? Yes, and new titles as well. You can get Chrono Scholar, the Infernal, and Of the Infinite Chaos.
How are we earning these rewards?
So bronze is coming back. But we've heard player feedback, and this time around, bronze is a cosmetic-only currency. Your gear upgrades will drop from any content. Harder content will have a higher chance to drop.
Such a good change.
Oh, yeah, now you don't have to pick if you want cosmetics or power.
Because you had this problem, right?
Yeah.
Of you want to get more bronze faster, and the only way to do that is you had to dump bronze in the power. But then if you did that, you couldn't buy the cosmetics, so you had to earn it slowly. Yeah, that is a fucking W change.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Something simple as that is such a good change.
I said they should have done that. I think a couple of months ago, I was like, that was the one problem with Remix. You had to pick whether you wanted the cosmetics or the power.
Yeah, that's bad. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, quick shout out. We did get 2 out of 5 shirt orders tonight. If you guys interested, if we get up to 5 shirt orders, that's 3 more. We are going to be making shirts live on the stream. If you guys are interested in live, brand new merch, we got bundles going on, the whole freaking shebang. So if you guys are interested, check it out. We make it hand in studio. We don't ship it out. We don't outsource it. All directly for the community. Get ready for Raid with the new Comeback Kids merch. Check it out live. I just sent the link now.
Upgrades, but you can get upgrades from literally anywhere.
Wow.
We'll also be adding 5 new character slots to every WoW account.
Nice.
So you can make some more alts. And you don't have to wait until the end of Remix to bring your time runner over.
No.
You don't have to wait till the...
You can just bring them whenever? Oh shit, that's huge.
So can I just make my character...
Boost them up and then drag them
into the War Within. Just be aware, this is a one-way trip.
Yeah.
That is so much content to play through.
Right.
What will be available at launch?
That's a big L. Why?
Okay, so we're actually taking inspiration from Classic on this and do a phased approach for new content will come out every 2 weeks.
That's fine.
Starting from 7.0 all the way to Argus and in Taurus.
It's really all about pacing. We want players to get a chance to soak in the story and understand what's happening in
the entire Legion.
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's
Emerald
awesome.
Nightmare will be out first.
By the way, that's a W. That's a W.
That's cool.
That's a W. That's a W. I thought they should have done that with Mr. Pandaria. I said they should have done that. I didn't like that.
It was a little overwhelming.
Yeah, it was too much at once. I like the pacing, and it also guides you in teaching you everything about the Legion expansion, showing you how all the system works, all the reputations, the new patches, the releases, whatever. Love it.
Legion from patch to patch. We're doing something special in every phase to make sure that every
2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. So if it releases in the 0.5, how many weeks content would that even be?
I don't know how many patches they had in Legion off the top of my head.
Would anyone know? Does anyone know? When does it start and how can I play it? It starts in the 0.5 patch. So it comes out in a little over a month.
Like roughly 6 weeks from now.
Any time a new phase rolls around, you can do something cool. So when we get to the Broken Isles, you'll be able to skyride, collecting bronze orbs, and smashing through demons flying in the air, which will explode them into even more bronze orbs.
Nice, it's like a demon pinata. I like it.
But when we get to Argus, you can collect these special pickups that will transform you into a...
Is this all classic? Yes, this is Classic Plus.
Worm tongue. And then as a worm tongue, you can run around collecting bronze orbs, getting faster with each one you pick up.
And also too, after all the phases are out, there still will be a month towards the end where you have plenty of time to just binge all the content if you desire.
That's a great point that Ray mentioned, that even after all of the phases come out, you'll have over a month to continue playing Remix.
Okay.
And one new thing that...
Did they sort of just cheese a release in a way? 1 month?
We could all
speculate all day, but
we all know when. Like, you could just do the math on when around when the midnight's coming.
Interesting. Right on. Thank you. My pleasure, man.
That we're doing based on how we felt in Mop Remix. I remember everyone getting up on their mounts around the shrines and saying goodbye at the end of Remix, saying goodbye to Garrosh. So we're really embracing that moment, and this time around in Legion Remix, you'll be able to say goodbye to all of the Infinites, all of the friends you've made along the way, and really embracing the chaos as the timeline starts collapsing. Things will start to get a little ridiculous.
This event is so packed. I can't wait to collect all of those rewards and then to revisit my favorite expansion and get to see Illidan again. What are you guys most excited for?
Personally, I am super excited to go questing in Heroic World Tier. I like the story, I also like a little bit of challenge. And I don't think players have seen this kind of outdoor
I think going through your class order hall campaign where it's difficult, that's awesome.
He said, look what he says. I don't think players have seen this kind of
challenge since Classic. You can jump into Heroic World Tier pretty early on, but let me just say, if you jump in there straight away, you are not prepared.
That's great. That's crazy. The zoom in, the schnoz, the whole, that is a crazy animation to do.
I love that.
And for myself, I am really excited for green fell fire everywhere and to jump in with my friends, slay some demons, and make Illidan proud.
Thank you both so much for walking us through Legion Remix, and thank you all for tuning in.
Dude, a lot of that looks really cool. I mean, obviously the PTR is going to come out for it fucking very soon. So you already know I have to get on there and start prepping guides and learning it, mastering everything and teaching everyone everything. But dude, that's cool, man. That's cool. I'm excited. I think the rewards are obviously going to be good. I mean, Miss Pandaria Remix rewards were through the roof, so I'm sure they're going to go crazy here. Looks like they learned from Mop and have some good improvements. I agree.
Yeah.
I think there's some good shit coming with this. Very interesting, man. Very interesting stuff. But a mega dungeon? Was there a
Karazhan?
Oh my god, that's right. Holy shit. 5 raids. 5 raids? God damn. I didn't know there were 5 raids in Legion. Jesus. 5 raids, huh?
Nice, man.
That's wild. Hello. Invasion points are awesome. I always love those. Legion assaults were cool too. Artifact quest line, class order hall. This seems like a pretty good expansion, no?
Legion?
Yeah. What's Legion about, Lance?
It was probably about a good 10 out of 10 expansion, probably.
Yo, that's crazy. I love the fact that you could choose your own path when it comes to the artifact weapon as well. That's fucking cool. Wow. A lot of good shit to come. This is exciting. And you already know I gotta get on there. But I feel like the War Within raids just got better and better each patch. I do too. From what I experienced so far, we're going to be full diving into that shit Saturday. I might go in Thursday, tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I got to see if I have the time for it. But are the legendaries RNG? I don't even know about the legendaries if they're going to even be fucking doing that. But let's see people hate on in the Wowhead section. Finally, good content, thank God. Still giving out AOTC mounts. Pick one, Blizzard. Content doesn't come. Okay. Mage Tower appearances when? True, by the way, I do agree. They should give those out. That's cool and all, but allow us to get the Mage Tower. Yes. 5 new character slots? Sweet, yes. New rewards include Fel Infused class mounts. You mean Fel Infused class flight form? Damn, that would be cool. That would be cool. All well and good, but no Mage Tower. Yes. I don't even have... Take the bird out and leave it as something rare. Don't give every pleb it. Let it... I don't have the time for your broken English.
Oh, we just got an order.
Wait, guys, we just got another order? Oh, shit. Guys. Guys, stop what you're doing right now. Pause the music. We're going full screen. Ladies and gentlemen. Cue the animation. Oh, shit, look at Lance. Oh, the shirt's looking good. Me and Lance right there. Us making these shirts live in studio here tonight for you all. We will be making them if we get 2 more orders. If not, save me the headache. Guys, please don't make orders. I totally don't want to make them live on stream. But all jokes aside, 2 more orders. We'll be making them live in studio on stream, chilling out, hanging out with you guys, goofing off, whatever. And we will just do our best to make them for you before you have the raid going on this weekend. Ship them out. Lance always handles that. Really, really swell guy. Is there a way we can custom order that?
I could do a special order of that. But like fully, I don't think we have enough women ordering to like fully put female apparel, unfortunately.
But we could do a special order. And same for a hoodie, by the way, Kiko. We could do like special orders for that. Like, dude, supplying a whole new line of clothing, like hoodie and like women's apparel and stuff, it gets kind of funky.
Well, for us to get the discount on it, we would have to we'd have to order a lot.
Hell, yo, you're wearing it on the Harley? That's fucking cool. You gotta send in a picture. We need bigger sizes. Yo, we do custom sizes. We just got a 6XL today.
It was Sunday, but we just got the shirt in for it. Special order.
A 6XLT. So we've done double XL, triple XL, quadruple XL, and a 6XL. We do custom orders as well, guys. We hand do everything. We ship it in.
If you need the special order,
we get it done for you guys.
Message me. We'll do the work to get it in. There might be a little bit of an extra charge for it because we have to like special order it, but we can make it happen.
We always make it happen, dude. We'll figure it out together. We've done a ton of special orders.
We've shipped to Australia. We've shipped
Europe,
sizes we don't have. Canada.
We figured out either way.
Soon we'll do Singapore for all I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
The sky is the limit, though, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
The sky is the limit.
The Scott is the limit.
The Scott is the limit.
There it is. So listen, all jokes aside, 2 more orders. We can make it here live in studio. If you guys are interested, we do special orders. Check it out. I promise you won't be disappointed. Back to it, though. Car wrap. I fucking wish. I want to get a cool car wrap for the comeback. That'd be cool on my car. But man, dude, I honestly, we can go back to full screen for a minute. I'm tired of not showing me and you for a second. Man, I just, like, if you really just sit back for just a second and think about just what's coming to World of Warcraft in general over the next 10 months. 10 months we're talking about, okay? We have this whole patch. We have Legion Remix coming next patch, as well as the brand new content coming. We have the announcement coming next week. We have the 0.7. We have the housing being fully revealed and available to us before the new expansion. We have the new expansion. I mean,
I just want to say this.
What?
Man. I know, and whether you're one of these people in chat or not, or whether you like World of Warcraft or not, you have to admit, being a fan of modern WoW, dude, there's so much happening. There's always stuff to look forward to.
This is, yeah, I think this, dare I say, this could be the most exciting time in the last...
Since Legion.
Yeah, for modern retail World of Warcraft.
Can I just say this, guys?
Like, holy shit.
Do you guys understand that War Within came out less than a year ago?
That's so crazy to think about. And we're already about to get an expansion
War Within
reveal.
came out less than a year ago. We're getting the midnight reveal next week. And by the way, with the fact that they just announced Remix today, this train is moving with a purpose, bro. When Metzen got on stage and said they're moving with purpose, he was not messing around.
Yeah.
This train is fucking moving, bro.
They are going super speed.
Yeah, they're going dumb.
I can't believe how fast the cadence, like, I will say the rollout of this patch was a little bit lower, like, quality-wise when it comes to smoothness and, like, overall just effectiveness. Now at this point, it's fine. I mean, I haven't had not one issue anymore, so it's perfectly fine after, you know, a few days. Since last week, I had no issues, but, I mean...
To be fair, that Tuesday came out, there was confirmed DDoS attacks.
Okay, yeah. I mean... There was confirmed aliens in the freaking field across the street too, but whatever. People are gonna say shit either way. My point is that the pace is so fast, there's more content than ever, and there's just more to look forward to. And if, like, I cannot express enough how important it is to start being a part of a community now. It's so important. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord and the guild, links are in the description. You get in there, we'll get you in the guild. World of Warcraft in the fall and winter is the best. We cannot
100%.
Wait to see. Oh, dude, it really is.
Yeah.
Not only that, it's nice and cozy. You know, a little
Get a nice
cold
little
out.
cup of coffee.
Hot cocoa.
Coffee.
Me, a little hot cocoa. I like coffee, but a little hot cocoa, a little marshmallow. Beautiful hot turkey dinner. Little leftovers. What's wrong with that? Little mac and cheese.
I remember being a kid.
Yeah.
and it being like winter break,
Oh yeah.
and it's a little bit cold outside. Cold, right? And you wake up in the morning, no school,
Oh yeah.
right to the computer. Turn it on, takes 5 minutes, it heats up because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's a e-machine.
The dog shit PC.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at us now.
And you freaking
Hey, look
hey,
at us.
Look at us now. Still have a dog shit PC on my end.
Yeah, you do. Yo, and oh yeah, housing. Shit.
Housing, neighborhoods.
Oh my god. Community events in the neighborhoods and like all the yo, this is gonna go crazy. World of Warcraft is about to hit an absolutely stupid pace. I am so excited, bro. WoW fall PC heater, best time. I cannot wait to get my hands on housing. Yeah, that shit's gonna be cool, man. I can't wait to pick out my house. Hey guys, I call first dibs, okay?
Nope.
I call first dibs.
Me.
I'm gonna go all the way to the back where I'm isolated and alone. It's hard to believe that this is a game with 20 years on its back. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny because people love to, man, people that don't play WoW love to shit on WoW, right? But the people who actively play WoW, they actually enjoy WoW. If you actually think about it.
Do we just get?
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, stop the music.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, stop the fucking music. It's time.
Editor, cue it up.
Cue up the music. Let me get some ones in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to Brownie in the chat. Insane. Shout out to you guys. Holy Jesus, really? Wow, what a dog. Insane. Yo, shout out to you guys. Honestly, man, you guys are going crazy tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to keep on plugging it, but we are now 4 out of 5 on our goal on the night for making the shirts live here in studio for you guys. Remember, we do not ship out any of our merch. We don't outsource anything. The Comeback Kids, me, Lance, and Star, we hand make everything for you guys. If you're interested,
we do not ship out your merch. You will spend this money and never get these shirts.
You know what I mean?
I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean? We don't ship out the orders to anywhere else for someone else to make it. We make
They're
it for the
printed here
community.
in-house.
So if you guys wait, Blizzard's doing some stupid stuff. Yeah, for real. I agree. I absolutely agree, Sendo. He keeps this up. He's gonna strictly stream him making shirts. Yo, I think by the midnight launch, we are, by the way. That
there
one
will
stream,
be just shirt making
that one stream the other week, I had to make 14 shirts on stream.
Yeah,
it was crazy,
100%.
bro. I was up all night.
Scroll up. More, is it right above this? I don't know. Someone asked what server we're on.
Doesn't matter.
For the guild, it doesn't matter. You could be in the...
As long as you're just in the same region.
Yeah, as long as you're NA, we can get you in the guild, so no worries.
I want that sleeveless. I just cut it out, to be honest with you. I mean, if you want, I could cut yours out just how I cut mine. If you want, I can hand make it and cut it out if you want. Just let me know. But yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, one more order. We'll be making it live here in studio for you. Right now, I just want to take this time to sort of wind down, chill out, man, because I don't know. I feel like ever since the season launched a couple weeks ago, I've been going like crazy 24/7. So I kind of just need a second to vibe out. Lance, have anything to talk about?
Did you want to play that old memory lane?
Wait, was there any other links I wanted to bring up? Oh yeah, I guess we do have one more thing to talk about. We also have confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, coming once again, dude. One of the best things about last season, the Turbo Boost event. This was such a W event. If you cut it, I can't wear it to work. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Maybe you shouldn't cut it then. Unless you have a second one, but even then, just hold off. Turbo Boost event is coming back,
Yeah,
dude.
this is huge, by the way.
This is such a fucking good event. This allowed everyone to catch up super fast. It added bonus item levels to everyone's loot and gear. I think it added I think it was 5 or 6 item levels to everything. A couple of reward tracks. More gilded earned from delves. What else was there? There was the turbo coins.
Chips.
Yeah, the cartel chips for the... Was it a W event? Yeah, absolutely. It spiked player retention drastically across Raid and Mythic Plus. So people did more Mythic Plus. People did more raiding. It kept me hyped in the game to continue gearing up my Warlock. Got me some gear easy, which helped me push into the higher end of content, which made me want to keep on playing. I mean, why not?
By the
why
way,
is that not a
I
good
just
thing,
thought
you know?
about something.
Yeah.
Isn't that weapon the best weapon off the 3rd boss in the raid for casters? That staff?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, well, I think I could be wrong, but I think it is. And that means if I could kill that on Mythic.
I don't care what anyone says, though. I'm going to grab them all, the Void, whether it be with LFR coins, normal coins, or whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm grabbing that transmog of Maul the Void. Loving Locke right now. What spec is your favorite? Man, I played Locke all last season. I loved all 3 specs. I just wanted something a little bit different this time around. So I'm playing Mage right now. Very interesting, very difficult. But if you know what you're doing, yeah, Mage can be really nasty if you know what you're doing. But my favorite spec in the game, I really like Destruction. Destruction's probably like my most comfortable. I would say my favorite.
You know what I like about Destruction?
I would say that.
When I was playing Warlock,
For
that was
raiding,
my
anyway.
favorite too. The simplicity of Destruction is good.
Yeah, man.
It's,
Big
you know...
fucking... Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's your guys' favorite class spec and why? Let us know. We have over 140 people in both streams right now total. Let us know. What's your favorite class spec and why? Why? Why have you been playing it? What makes you been playing it for so long? How long have you been playing that class spec? Continue?
No, I was just
Actually,
saying...
Lance, scratch what you're about to say. Why do you still play Shadow Priest? What? I don't understand. You've been playing Shadow Priest for 10 years? Why? Why do you do this? Why?
I really don't... Actually, I really don't know what it is about Shadow I love. I really have no idea.
Is Frost Mage hard? No. It's actually very easy. Brain dead.
I like purple.
Okay.
I like... You know what it is, actually? Because I
Fury
remember
Warrior,
in City
Canadian.
Heroes,
Fury
my
Warrior.
favorite power was, like, mental manipulation, too. Like, mental
Yeah.
blaster.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
cool.
like fucking with people's mind.
Oh, you're a professional gaslighter.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That shows my favorite. Chaos Bolts are just satisfying. Yeah, for sure. Shadow Priest, DK, Pally, Ret, the lore Paladin. Yeah. Paladin, lore-wise, is S+ tier, in my opinion. They're the goat of all goats, in my opinion. Ret been playing it since TBC. Every Ret player that I talk to that's, like, been playing Ret, they've played it forever.
Rep and Warriors are...
Yeah.
They play their class.
Manny Farrell, this go around, I'm a tank man, and the wife is a pocket healer, but decided to try and play something different. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Farrell's doing kind of good right now after those aura buffs. They're looking good. I love the aesthetics and theming. Yeah, I've been playing Shadow Priest in 2004. Have a ton of alts. Yeah, wasn't that the guy who sent you in the video? That's so fucking cool. Pally Blood Elf since TBC. Wow, what a Chad. Druid because you can literally play tank healer range melee. Yeah, true. Survival because it's a target deleter in every form of content. Need a single target killed, survival, and it cleaves naturally. Damn, that's cool. What do you call a druid that melees in tree form? I don't know. What do you call it? Retribution Paladin, DK is my favorite since Wrath. Blood Elf Rep Paladin for the last 20-ish years. Holy shit. Played Assassination Rogue all the war within, and I love it. When it comes to Classic, I'm a die-hard Affliction Warlock fan. Wow. I love, you know what makes me happy? When I hear people talk about World of Warcraft and why they love... like what they love about it, whether it be a class, whether it be a zone, whether it be a part of the story, whether it be a lore expansion, whatever. I love it. It's so much fun to dig into their brain because, dude, I love World of Warcraft so much. I can eat, breathe, sleep World of Warcraft like all day, every day. I mean, if they had a TV show, I would make a channel dedicated to just reviewing to the TV show, Easter eggs, talking about the show, just anything in general. World of Warcraft, I consume, I love it.
By the way, I put on the World of Warcraft, the movie, the Warcraft movie.
Yeah.
I put it on every so often just to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's really not a great movie, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'll put it on.
But it's just cozy.
Yeah.
It's cozy.
I just like it.
Yeah.
If there was a show, I would watch the shit at least once a year. I would just go back and rewatch and
If they had a show with funding, I'm going to be honest, I think I would have to watch that show, once a year.
Once
just
a year, I'd
start
go back
from
to
season
it.
1 and just go through it. Why? Who's going to stop me? You're not going to stop me. World of Warcraft. Oh, a new order. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Get some huges in the chat, dude. Ladies and gentlemen. It is official. Get some huges
you know what, actually?
in the chat, dude. 5 out of 5 shirt orders, ladies and gentlemen. Live tonight, chilling out, macking, relaxing. kicking it off.
Canadian, yeah. WoW anime in the same way they did like Castlevania would be insane. I would love that.
Let's go full screen for a second. Animations, fireworks, explosions, the whole thing. Guys, I wish I had animation talent like that, but I don't. But all jokes aside, thank you guys so much, dude. That is 5 shirt orders on the night. Thank you guys so much. We will be making the shirts live after the show, which is probably going to be ending at about... What's the funding here? It actually doesn't go to either of our pockets or wallets. It goes right into the studio, making the studio better, the quality of the streams, the show, better content, maybe helping Lance get some PC parts because he's running off of like a fucking 2015 rig right now. Really sucks. But it goes right back into the studio funding and get everything going, man. So honestly, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for putting me in blast in front of everyone, right?
Could you imagine Tyrande anime?
I feel like if they were going to do one, what they should just do...
Jungle Warfare, it is called Shadows by the Midnight Shadows. They should do Warcraft OG stories animated like Castlevania. Yeah, I would probably shit myself if they did that.
If they really want the show to be successful,
yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
Just do Arthas' story. Just run it.
I'd just go start to finish.
Yeah, just go.
Just do it. You know what would be really cool is if, imagine how cool it would be if they had like a Game of Thrones level production with like real acting, all new people we haven't seen. I want them to do it animated. Yeah, but how fucking cool would it be to be like see it real?
It would be sick.
You know, we need a Lance GPU fund. By the way, all jokes aside, we do. Lance is saving up some money every single week at this point to try to make himself a computer, even though he has no idea what he's doing. But he's working on the funding. No, that would be fucking awesome. That would be awesome. I mean, what would you guys like? What would you prefer if they made a World of Warcraft TV show? Excuse me. Would you prefer it to be like an anime or like sort of like Castlevania or something like that, or would you prefer it to be like real? Like what's the word for it? It's like a live action.
Yeah,
like a live action variant.
I will say if they did Arthas' story live action when he goes to Shrapnel,
the Thrall story, yeah. Not live action anime.
When he goes there and has to purge the city, though, in live action, and if you make it brutal, that shit would be crazy.
Man, I did the lore walking recently. Bro, it was actually fucked up.
Oh,
One guy goes up to, like, Arthas. He's like, you gotta help me. He says some line and just goes whack and fucking kills him right then and there in front of his family. Holy shit, that's brutal.
It's just so much harder to do it live action and not make it look or feel a little bit cheesy.
Corny.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anime, you could do over the top shit. You could also give that WoW, like, they could give it that aesthetic if they do it in anime. It's almost the way they've done the art of WoW would be very hard to pull off in a very serious way live action.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, yeah, now that I think about it, there's a lot of fucking magic going on. A lot of magic. It would be...
Yeah, between the magic, it's just hard. It would... Like, how do you make it look good?
It has to be an anime, yeah. Yeah, I feel like because of the spellcasting animation, it should be the move, yeah.
Also, it would be so... Like, you know how much money it would be to do... Like, it'd be too expensive.
It'd be hundreds of millions of dollars. There would be, like, $10, $20 million an episode. For sure.
It would be astronomical.
For sure. Minimum 10, 20, 30 million dollars an episode.
Anytime there's a battle. What was that? Didn't that one battle in Game of Thrones cost like $100 million or something?
Well, in that final season, each episode was over $100 million, I thought, with production value.
Okay, so there you go.
6 episodes, so it was over $500 million. Something like that. I remember that being like a thing when I was looking it up. Arcane, but World of Warcraft, fuck.
What if they just did it like they make their cinematics?
I would take that.
Like the BFA cinematic.
Jesus. How many of you guys would watch that? I'd prefer that shit over the anime. The Battle for Azeroth cinematic?
They're not going to I don't think they're going to announce a new Blizzard game at Gamescom. I think they'll do Midnight, and they'll hold off on anything like that for next year's BlizzCon. Otherwise, what are they going to have for BlizzCon? In my opinion, I could be wrong. What the hell do I know? I don't know
much.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know shit.
I don't know anything. Jon Snow. Wait a second, what? Yes, please. That's crazy. I would watch, but that shit is so freaking expensive. Yeah, they're cooked. What the heck? I'm late. Necro, what's going on? Good looking. BFA cinematic style TV show would be glorious. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think my life would be peak at this point. I could just go ahead and croak. I'll be fine. Like, you give me a show to watch, a new expansion release, give me a Chili's 3 for me. Yeah, I can go ahead and croak the next morning. I'll be fine. I'll die a happy man. Think about it. I'll take that all day. That's crazy. Lance, stay here. Entertain the people. I'll be right back.
So, you know, guys, listen. This guy had to go pee. So, you're with Lance now. Oh, I think we just got another order, guys. I don't know. I would love to see Arthas live action. That would be pretty sick, but I think it's just impossible to do. How do you do it? A long time. Yeah. My son's been asking for that a lot lately, but he doesn't get it, sadly. Always working. Womp womp. Toilet talk with Lance. Yeah. Chris or Liam no, please God, no. You know, if you're gonna cast anyone for any of these characters, I'd want it to just be unknowns. Even what's his name, the guy who played Vikings. It's kind of a tough. I knew him so much from Vikings that it was like hard for me to see him as anything else when he was in the WoW movie. It's kind of hard. When you're Ragnar, I was just thinking, I was like, damn, why is Ragnar killing orcs all of a sudden? This shit's crazy. I've seen a Bolvar cosplay so good that it looked real, and I think they could pull off. Yeah, but some of those, I'm gonna be honest, some of those cosplayers, they could pull off some shit that I don't know if many people can. This is my fave story in WoW, so I would watch it even if it was shit. Yeah, I mean, I would watch it for sure. I mean, definitely. Henry Cavill's Arthas, I think he's just too big. He's too big. I wouldn't, and I don't mean big as in muscular. I think he's too big of an actor. I want someone that, like, when I see them, like, that's Arthas for me my whole life. That's one thing I like about, like, the new Superman, David Cornswood. It's like, I don't know him as anything else. So for me, he's just, yeah, that's Superman. Also, I saw Henry Cavill as The Witcher. I don't... If you want. Whatever. Go for it. Yeah, it's just, now he's The Witcher, too. You know, I don't want him to be Arthas now. Sure, he also wants to, you know, make 40K. I mean, he plays WoW, so I can understand him wanting to be Arthas. Maybe you have him as a director or as a producer because he cares about the IP, but I don't think I want him to play it still. And by the way, I love Henry Cavill. I love him. But I don't think... Medivh? Yeah, maybe something like that. I just... For the main character... And you know what I like when I say a lot about like superhero movies? The hero, I kind of want them to be an unknown. And then you get the villain to be the well-known actor. To be the one to hook people in, right? I'm not in love with him. I don't know. Ask my wife. She might tell you I am. I don't know. I think Henry Cavill's cool as shit. I mean, he paints like 40K figures. So, like, I can get down with Henry Cavill. Believe me. Unironically, Henry Cavill kind of looks like a young Khadgar. Yeah, I think he could do Khadgar, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you need, if you're gonna do it, you need some big names to bring people in. But you don't need those names to be the main character, right? I don't think you need that. Morgan Freeman as Kel'Thuzad would be insane. Yeah, no, and you're right, Lily. I think he would be sick. He would be sick as, like, let's get him as a director, and he could be a part of the project, but I don't know, man. As Arthas, I want someone that when you think about them for the rest of their career, like, yo, that's Arthas. No idea who Joey King is, sadly. There's a lot of people that, a lot of celebrities that play WoW. You probably don't talk about it much. I'm sure when you're, in Hollywood, talking about WoW is not a super cool thing to do when you gotta be on a press tour and act like a movie star. Henry Cavill just doesn't give a shit. He's so cool, it doesn't matter. The ginger girl from Stranger Things would be a good Jaina? Actually, yeah, maybe as Uther. That'd be cool. That would be pretty sick. Ron Perlman could play an orc really well based off his acting in Hellboy. Actually, yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, I think he could. He's also really good at just... Yeah, they could do it. I wonder, would you guys want them to... If they were to do orcs live action, would you want practical or would you want them to be CGI? The new Superman can play Anduin. I think if you're going to do Anduin in any story that's like old, like especially if you're doing Arthas' story, he has to be a little kid. Right? CGI? Oh no, man. Sometimes practical is pretty sick, huh? Yeah, no, definitely anime would be less expensive. 100%. And probably, it's just easier. I think it's just easier thing to do. That's probably the way if I had to make the choice, if I was the one, producing it, I would do that. Practical could look really good, just look at Star Wars. Yeah, 100%. I mean, like Lord of the Rings... Peter Jackson did mostly practical, so, I mean, you could definitely do it. Yeah, I mean, to do good CGI, it costs a lot of money, too. The WoW cutscene team could do... I mean, they do some sick cinematics, right? Yeah, but Lord of the Ring... Yeah, but you could just film it so they look bigger. The BFA cinematic was because Legion made a lot of money. I mean, yeah, but Shadowlands sold more copies than Legion at launch. So, I mean, Shadowlands made a shit ton of money, too. If we're talking about, like, expansions that made a lot of money, Shadowlands definitely made a lot of money. It was, like, the fastest-selling PC game at the time. Yeah, they do. That's actually a good question. I wonder, can you explain how does Anduin, a priest, wear plate? Anduin is definitely not a priest anymore. Anduin is certainly not a priest. He is most certainly now becoming a paladin. He also didn't have his light the whole time in the War Within until he resurrected Khadgar. So he was pretty much a warrior. So he's and also they're definitely going to set him up to be a paladin coming up. Also, I think they're probably going to make us think that Illyria's son is this the child of light and shadow, and then it'll probably end up being Anduin. I don't know, I feel like they have to have some sort of plan for Anduin. We've been building him up for so long. If they don't do anything with him, it would be such a letdown. Like, such a letdown. And I think if they do end up making him a badass, like making him go through this journey of being a wimp, and then coming back and not being a wimp and being a badass would be cool. No, I have not cleared the raid. Did not do it. Doing that on Saturday with the guild. Saturday is the big day for the raid, guys. I think WoW should let us multi-class on a single character. It's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. I mean... I probably wouldn't do it because when I make a character, I'm a super nerd, right? But I make a backstory in my head for them, and I want them to just be that thing. And then when I play... Like, I wouldn't want my Shadow Priest to be able to become a warrior and play as a warrior. I'd want a different character for a warrior. At least personally. Also, yeah, tomorrow, Thursday night, I'm excited for everyone who's going to be raiding tomorrow night. Can we get some ones in the chat if you're on the Thursday night raiding schedule for tomorrow? Some big ones in the chat. Oh, mix and match classes. Oh, multi-class in that way. I mean, it's interesting, just a balancing nightmare. But it would be cool. It definitely would be cool. Hey Lance, I'm in another guild. Can I join your raid group? Well, right now, I mean, maybe later on in the tier when we're not full, but we have like, it's crazy. Each raid already has like 40 people signed up for Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Later on in the tier, if you're not in the guild and we need people, then yeah. But right now, we're full on just guildies for these things. Like, I think we're even thinking that we might have to have a second raid team going for tomorrow night to just accommodate everyone who signed up. I think we had... Actually, I don't know how many were on the new signups, but on the we had to delete the old ones, but there was like 50 people signed up for Thursday night's raid on the original sign-up sheet. So, we're going to see how that goes. But I'm super excited. I did LFR yesterday. Top damage in every fight. Hey, we top damage. Yeah, I know. LFR hero. I'm sick at this game. 35 are signed up for both Thursday and Saturday so far. That's not too bad. Let me ask you this. If we have more than 30 show up tomorrow, and we can't accommodate everyone, do we just instantly go to 2 groups of 15 or 15 and 16 and let them, so they could play? Or how do you guys want to do that? I don't know. Or do you want to run 30 and then if they can get 10, just let them get the scraps? I don't know. I have D&D tomorrow night. Oh, that's pretty cool. I saw some pretty big news, for Critical Role recently, huh? Any Critical Role fans in chat? Any Critical Role enjoyers? Guys, just so we're clear, Sky is officially back. Oh, what was it? What's his name? Matt Mercer is not gonna be DMing the new campaign. They're getting that other big DM to DM the new campaign. And Matt Mercer is going to be a player this time around. Pretty big stuff. Oh, no. Sky didn't go pee. He actually went to, grab Star. Star was hanging out with my wife at the house. But we got some shirts being made. Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched Critical Role actually in a while, which is strange because I don't know why this announcement came out and just was all over my YouTube. He's only in FPS games? Lame. Nah, I can get down with a good FPS every once in a while, you know. I'm good to play some FPS every once in a while. It's just not really... Actually, to be honest with you, that's a lie. I don't think I've played a game that wasn't World of Warcraft in years at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, that's crazy. I almost want to say, I don't even feel like a gamer at sometimes. Man, I guess I just play WoW. I just work and play WoW. You only like the Tauren? I really like Tauren too, to be honest with you. I just never play one. Yo, what if in Legion Remix I made a Tauren Shadow Priest? Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Nah, I don't know. I'll probably just go Worgen or something. Or we could all go Gnomes. Everyone in the guild goes Gnome for Legion Remix. Game called Kenshi. 900 hours in that game. I actually don't know what that is. Hi guys, have you ever thought to do a training class for first-time players? There's just too much going on to learn how to play properly. Yeah, we make guides, but I don't know if I'm a high-end enough player to like train people how to play. We have some people in the guild who are probably good enough at that, but I don't think it's me. I just don't have the time to really push to be that good. Lance is the typical, oh, you like WoW, what other games you... Yeah, that's pretty much it. I pretty much just play WoW, bro. Proud of it, by the way. Just want to say, very proud of that. No hate. No, not guides, but actually learn by doing. No problem, though. Thought I would ask. Thanks for responding. Yeah, no worries, man. You know, I think, like, just watching us play... By the way, if you get in the Discord and you join the guild, there's many people that will help you learn. Oh, did you hear about the item drop for Priest when you kill Dom? No?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
Give it just tell me now. I want to know. One-handed mace? The Naru Legion artifact? Wait. You get that from killing Demencius? No way.
I don't buy it.
Only for Priest? Holy shit.
No way. You're fibbing. I don't buy it.
I know. I saw that, the data mining for that. Holy shit, that's sick. Wait, is it 100% guaranteed drop? Yes! Guys, hold on. I gotta get the shirts ready to be made for you all live on stream by Sky. Here, you could do this one. Just. House me.
Oh, wait. I gotta put on music. Let me get that.
Ladies and gentlemen, dude, can I get a link to the Discord? Can someone post a link to the Discord in the Twitch channel, dude? How much do you bench? I put up 212 times the other day. Not lying. But it was on the Easy Smith machine. It's not like an actual free weight bench, so count that as you will. Yo, what do you guys want to listen to? What are we feeling today? Grizzly Hills? Azure Span Isles? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Memory Lane or Riot? That's crazy. Yo, can you... No, we do. Can you rotate this so I can actually see the chat? Yeah, but you can just do the whole box. So it doesn't... It's not uneven. And then tilt the screen, like, upward. Like the actual monitor, like that. No, opposite. Yeah, but then just... Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Boom! Yeah, I feel great. Now we're doing good. Mario. I'm at 195 for 12. It's the same shit, bro. And if it's on a free weight, you're doing way more than me. Free weight is, it's a lot heavier because you have to balance it, you know what I mean? Well, technically it's the same weight, but I don't have to
use the strain of balancing the whole bench in the bar. So I'm just focusing on just, you know, stabilizer muscles. There you go. You already know, bro. I mean, fuck. You actually know what you're talking about around here. Like me. Boom, baby, we're excited. We're hyped. We're hyped. Almost need 2 mouses or mice. Yeah, so the first one is a median revenant. Yeah. So it's 2 medium revenants off the bat? I know that. That's the 6. Okay. Let's get that medium warmed up. We're here, baby! Yo, so how's everyone doing, dude? How you guys liking Season 3 so far? How are we liking Season 3? By the way, guys, don't forget we are making shirts live on stream right here, right now. We're making shirts to prep for everybody for Raid Day. If you guys want, we home make the shirts in studio. You can get the orders out right now. We will make it and we'll be shipping them out tomorrow morning. So if you guys are interested, get those orders in. Let's get it locked in for Raid Day. We're going to be doing good. No, Star is cutting those up right now. You should definitely have a few cut up by now. All right, let's get this shirt unwrinkled. Get it warmed up. Oh, shit, I got to get the angle right. Hold up. Turn the camera a bit. Yo, let's get started. Come on stream right here, right now. Everyone get ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Let's get Star on the stream. Look, there she is. She's waving this in front of me. Wave to the camera, Star. Put your hand in front of it. Yeah. Okay, alright. It's just flipping me off. It's fucking crazy. You honestly motivated me to consider making a WoW YouTube content. Thank you. Listen, there's no better job in the world, but it's a 7 days a week thing, man. And I am fucking constantly exhausted, but there's no other job I'd rather have in the world. So, take with that as you will. If you're ready to sacrifice and give it everything you got, then you can make it happen. I don't care who you are, but you gotta give everything you got. You can't half-ass. If you're trying to actually make it in the content creation space, forget about making money and all that shit. That'll always come. But, that'll always come. I gotta chill out. That's kind of crazy. But, money comes easy. That's all I'm gonna say. Money comes easy. You know, a community and a set of people who stick by your side and are dedicated and stapling yourself in the community, that's the hard part. And that's what we're trying to do. But it's fun, man. Nothing I'd rather do. I mean, guys, think about it like this. Is there another game on the planet you'd rather be playing than World of Warcraft? Think about it. Think about it honestly. Because your time investment is so good in World of Warcraft. You have it forever. Is that a Yasuo chair? Holy shit, yeah it is. Good eye. That is. It's a Yasuo chair from Secretlab. Yeah. I got this a while ago. I got this a couple years ago. Phenomenal chair. Look, the quality hasn't changed. It's underpants game. That's fucking great. That is absolutely insane. I just got the Monster Hunter Wilds one. Oh, nice. Let's go. You know what's funny is I was going to get a World of Warcraft one. Lance has a World of Warcraft one. He has a, I think, Alliance one. Lance loves it. So now we got the print on there, guys, and we're going to fan it a little bit to stop the heating up process so it can materialize on the shirt. We're vibing. We're chilling. Hoping everyone's having a good night, man. Yo, thank you so much for all you guys joining, goofing off, hanging out. I mean, honestly, we couldn't do it without you. That jacket looks good on you. It fits you very well. The jacket fits you very well. I like it. Where'd you get that? I like it. Fits you out, dude. I just have a chair I stole from work. Fuck yeah. Nice work, brother. Dude, it's my pleasure. Yo, Lateralus. I always mess up the pronunciation the first couple times, but I always see you in the streams. Thank you for tuning in every single stream, bro. Honestly. Shout out to you. right, check it is. There's the peel, guys. Oh, that shit is so cool. We are looking good. All right, so that's the back. We just got the back printed on there. That's one shirt, looking good. I got you, buddy. Bro, it's my pleasure. It's the Tool song. Shit, I haven't heard of Tool. Lateralis, is that how you pronounce it? Damn. Couldn't have chosen like this body or something. Lance said he's a huge Maynard fan. Thank you for all your guy videos. My pleasure, man. I got a new Lazy Boy. Yo, how is that? By the way, I was thinking about getting some sort of like comfortable, really nice chair for Star for the studio room so she can hang out with me while she does stuff. Because Star like plays on her Switch. She'll play some games and stuff. She plays, I don't know if any of you have like wives or anything, or girls or whoever, or if you're a girl in chat yourself, if you play like Animal Crossing and stuff. She loves that stuff. Yeah. She does. She plays World of Warcraft as well. My wife plays Pokemon and Rivals. Oh shit, nice, dude. I play WoW, no Animal Crossing? Yeah. That makes sense, Lily. You and your husband go hard on WoW, dude. You guys don't fuck around. Alright, so this one is officially good from the back. Officially good. So now we're gonna line up the EK logo right here, baby. Check it out, guys, if you want to see how this works. We got the logos printed on these little, it's almost like plastic pieces of paper. Like, you know what I mean? And then the I'm not even sure how it works exactly, but the machine heats it up and puts the design right on the shirt. It's fucking awesome. There it is, baby. And we're locked and loaded just like that. I play Animal Crossing and Stardew. Yo, by the way, I wanted to get my lady that game, Stardew Valley. I'm sure she'd fucking love it. What is it again? Is it like, what is that game, Lance? Stardew Valley? Isn't it like based in the world of like Harry Potter or something? Or Disney? Yeah, it's one of those cozy chilling games. My husband plays with my emotions and mental well-being. That's fucking awesome. Sounds like Star. Herman Miller or just Ergo chairs in general are so goated. Really? Staples has great chairs? Really? It's like a little town simulator. Yeah, exactly. Star loves that shit. That's why I'm going to get Star in my community for World of Warcraft. She's going to love it. She's going to do my house. Oh, dude, we're going to do streams where me and Star are designing the house. She's going to kill it. Yeah, you are. Stardew is an indie game that blew up. Dreamlight Valley. Oh, yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of. Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, Star would love that one. Alright, this one's almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're just letting it go. Star, your better half. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Super cozy. Farming, dungeon, living game. Yeah, I love that. Just joined the guild. Let's go. H-Pal since vanilla. Holy shit. What a chat. Yeah, you come a long way from chilling out in a dress, huh? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? You've come a long way. There it is. Boom. It's peeled, ladies and gentlemen. The shirt is officially printed. It's done, baby. One shirt is finished. I got to heat this up a little bit because we don't want it wrinkled upon delivery. That would be an absolute disaster. Boom. My husband and I met on WoW 14 years ago. That is so fucking cool. Deb, that is so fucking cool. That is awesome. You gotta tell... Wait, break down the scenario. How did it happen? He was gonna kick you from the raid guild, wasn't he? He was gonna kick you, right? No, I'm just kidding. What are the odds you cut mine for me? I can. You just gotta let me know which order was yours. Like what your first name is on the order, and I can. I do not have a wife. That's cool. That's what's up. +1 shirt? Let's go. Alright, this one's done. Dunzo. Next on the list. Got the next shirt ready for me, Lance? shirt, medium, 2x XL. I needed help with an achievement, and he helped me. Wow, that's about it. I mean, marry him. Marry that man. Helps you with achievements? It's both the Neon Revenant. Medium and then double XL. Neon Revenant, both of them. I did. Exactly. Really? I didn't... the Eclipse Born. We need an MS Teams meeting or a private show where the guild members can meet. Put a face to the names. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. If some people are down for that, that'd be neat. And have the next one ready after. Double XL? That's what it should be on the top. Top right. Oh, here it is. We're heating it up, ladies and gentlemen. Things are really heating up right now. If you guys are interested, we are making shirts live for the guild. What are you looking for? A pen? I don't know, honey. I'm not sure. Check behind that Pearl Jam shirt right there. Behind the Pearl Jam shirt. On that row. And the other row behind the Pearl Jam shirt. Okay, then. I'm not sure. Checking the drawers here, maybe? Those two drawers where Lance is.
Nothing.
Then you definitely had it then, honey. I'm sure. I knew it. He did have it. Son of a bitch. Anyways, if you guys are interested, we are making shirts live for the guild right here, right now. And we're getting them ready for launch day when it comes to the raid, when we all get in there. So if you guys want, you're interested, get your shirt made. We're shipping them out tomorrow morning. And we're going to get this game going, man. Oh, right now we're lining it up. Boom, there it is. It's lined up, ladies and gentlemen. You can't stop the train once we're on it. All aboard, chew fucking chew. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Chat, we're going crazy. I have a face for radio, I've been told. You have a face for the toilet. I think that's what you meant. Shove him in the drain. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. You know I love you. Yo, Trojan actually got me so good the other day. I tried to mess with him and make a joke. He was talking about totems and stuff. I was like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. And he was going to make a joke. He was going to say something like, he's like, oh, a totem? That's something I fuck your mom with. He got me so good. He got me so fucking good. I was like, damn. He cooked my ass. I'm very happy in this guild. There's more of a community. It's a great virtual family. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Juan, you're such a Chad, bro. Thank you so much for being around, Juan. I'm so happy, bro. Making my fat kid size. Thank you. Yo, listen, don't even sweat it. Unless you're freaking a 6XL, that guy is the top of the leaderboard right now, all right? So let's all settle down. He's enjoying his time. Everyone's having fun doing the community shit, man. This is like one of those real things. Like getting a shirt from your guild is like one of those last ditch, like, yeah, I'm actually a part of like my guild and my community. Like, yeah, I'm gonna rep my shirt on raid night. Once a week, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna get hyped. That's fucking awesome. I had Juan in one of my keys and was glad to have you. That's fucking cool. I gotta run keys with Juan for sure. Once I understand Arcane Mage a little bit more and I can, you know, get it going. CBK is the real deal? Yeah, shout out Drunky, bro. Drunk dude is the GOAT. Alright, we're getting ready to peel, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to watch the magic. Here we go. Slow motion here. Slow motion. Boom! Fresh peel. Fresh peel. Fresh peel here. Fresh peel here. I don't know why this is on the shirt. I don't even know what this is. What is... What is... They mess up. Like a weird white thing. I'm not sure what it is. It was on their print. Weird. No, that can't get you. Oh, absolutely not. The medium. I'm not sure what this is. On their print was like this weird white sort of... You guys see that? It's like a line. Let me see if I can get it close. You guys see that right there? It's like a weird white line. How'd that happen? Don't say, did I not check? I've done 100 fucking shirts. Of course Star's gonna blame me, bro. Instead of saying... it's always me, bro. It's not their fault. The fuck? 1 of 1, ultra rare? That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. I don't know. I don't know if I can ship that one out, guys. Yo, Star just goes F you, Sky, on the freaking thing. That's crazy. Really? Yo, that's been like all of these. Look, I mean, that's just how these have been printed. You sure? Looks like some toothpaste dopped up. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Can't believe you messed up. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just a failure. I love Star, though. In the other room, she goes, yeah, but did you print it wrong? Okay, man. All right. Let's take a break. Trying my best here, man. It's hard. It's hard. Uh-oh, guys. She's here. She's gonna whoop my ass. Yo, guys, if I don't make it to the next stream, you guys know why. Saying, say sorry. Star Zalatath cosplay stream? With the toes included? What's the sub number on that? What? Yo, what if I go? Nah, you got shit toes, shit toes. Blink if you need help. She won't let me. I can't even do that. Love that. Blink if you need help. That's fucking funny. Boom, it's in the printer, baby. We can't stop it. The toes for free? No way, bro. Nah, bro. I would never shill out my lady like that. Ain't no shot. Ain't no shot, bro. But a cool Zalatath cosplay, that would be cool. One day Sky will learn that Star is always correct. By the way, you are right. She's right about like 90% of shit, but when she's wrong... Oh, yeah. My dude is planting the seed for the Zalatath cosplay. She would do it. She's cool. She's a cool chick. Imagine being with a nerd in high school that plays World of Warcraft. Now here I am. I'm still a nerd playing World of Warcraft. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Let me get you a Zalatath cosplay I found. Give me a second. Yo, send it over. As long as they can make it and girls who are 5 feet tall. $1.05. Let's do it. Send it over. All right, that's one half done. Let's go. Where you want it? You can just send it in general. Send that shit in general. Now this nerd got badass guild shirts and 80k subs. Yo, we're on our way to 100, all right? We're getting that plaque soon. Did Star just say, don't fuck this up? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Yo, one thing that is really cool about Star that I really respect her about, like no bullshit, is she won't just tell me what I want to hear to make me happy. Like, obviously there's a point in time for that, like, sure. But, like, when it comes to anything work, quality-wise, like, she'll let me know, like, yeah, dude, that doesn't look good, that looks bad. Like, that looks shitty. Like, she'll check me on it. That I respect a lot. AJ Styles. But she doesn't show toes after it was done. Shit. Oh, stream when? Stream will start roasting you for 2 hours when? Shit. Yo, if you really do some digging, we got some old streams where me and her are going at it, and it is funny as shit. She was playing Diablo 2, and she was doing the hammers build on a paladin. Bro, my girlfriend, who's never played Diablo before, is beating all of Diablo 2 just running around spamming left click. Diablo 2 is so fried. And by the way, she's beating the shit out of that game. That shit was funny. You guys have to check that out. And she beat that one boss. One like bug boss. I forgot his name. He's a really important boss though. I think it was in Act 2. One of the best games ever? Oh, absolutely. Really casual. Star made Diablo 2 her bitch. She literally did. I'm not even kidding. She was having way too much fun to the point where, like, she was only supposed to play for like 10 minutes and then, like, okay, see you later. You can leave now. She was playing for hours on end and I'm just sitting there watching her. I'm like, yo, what'd this just turn into? Oh, the boss Bofa. Bofa D's. That shit was funny. I have to find the clip. I have a funny clip of that, dude. That shit is hilarious. I wonder if she'd allow me to pull it up right now. Probably. It was the old clip of you telling me not to pick up shit and fill up our inventory. I think I have that clip. That shit is funny, man. Yo, people were freaking out laughing. Bofa D's. Boom, Dunzo. That was years ago, yeah. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, it's Dunzo. Comeback Kid shirt. Locked in and loaded. Mama Leone leaves a pin at the door. Hand me that mouse, Lance. Sorry, telling me to not pick up trash. Oh man, this might be hard to find, but I think I can find it. Thank you, Comeback Kids official. Yo, what do you mean? You don't gotta thank me for nothing. If my boy. Your name. She remembered. All right, so this is me and Star really quick to show you guys. This is me and Star like 3 years ago, okay? And she's chilling, okay? She's having fun. She remembered you from last stream. So every time you comment or whatever, she's like, "Oh, Raiden's here." Yo, look at her. She's just running around on a paladin, whipping the shit out of people.
That Sky guy.
Yeah, we're kind of tired of him, right?
You better heal before you die, girl.
All right, look at Sky trying to. What is it? The co-driver? Just don't micromanage. How about that?
Dude, it's hard. I don't want you to die.
I'm not gonna die. I don't pick up arrows like you pick up arrows. You don't see me picking up arrows. Damn. So relax. Look, Alt. Look who's not picking up arrows. I'm not picking up trash.
Damn, she tried me because all I do is pick up shit.
So.
She's like, at least I don't pick up arrows like you and fill up my inventory with nothing. Yo, what an asshole. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy funny, bro. That is super funny. Stop co-driving. Stop backseat playing the video game. That's crazy. She came for me like that. Good times, good times. with Mama Leone with her sauce. Boom, there it is, dude. Sort of cooked you. Yeah, she definitely got me good. She got me good. 90 viewers watch the bulge cam. Hey, man. It is what it is. Anything for the shot, right, guys? Boom, 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 boom. Guy's a backseat gamer. By the way, I am. I'm an asshole. The wife thinks you two are adorable. We're old folk. Listen, Star's the cute one here. Okay, she carries when it comes to like, oh, look at that. They're cute. Me, I'm a little bit boring. I'm a little bit like a golden retriever. Like, I'm just the guy who's happy all the time. Star's like the super fun black cat. You know? Thank you, though. Honestly, Skin. I gotta see you and the lady, man. On the bike with the shirts. Yo, that would be so cool for a video. That would be so freaking cool. Boom. Half of it donezo. Now, I do need to print this out so it's not so wrinkled. I don't know why these mediums are like so wrinkled. How does that happen? Well, that's the front of the shirt. Looking pretty good there. Sure. And it did the other day to me. There it is. Okay. Now I gotta do the bottom so it's not wrinkled. Loyal, we'll be sending them in. Dude, I gotta see. I gotta see them. I gotta see them, dude. Now I'm expecting you guys to come in every stream now, Skin. Skinner. It's a cool little gamer tag, man. Guys, we're just out here making shirts, man. I don't know what to say. We love doing what we do here at the Comeback Kids, man. Without Star and Lance, too, to help, I'd be a dead man. You guys, I've done this one time completely alone, by the way, and I actually fucked up a couple orders. So, this is not a solo dolo kind of job. Lance, you want to check the... Got it ready? Okay, dope. Insane! You'll see us, dude. I'm excited. Thank you so much. All you guys in here, dude, hanging out, goofing off, Comeback Kids, community, hardcore. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. This one's about to be done right. I like them. Uh-oh. Should have seen his work. No, you have a rip? See if this one prints out good. I don't know. I'm not looking this mark on it. We're about to see if this comes out. If it doesn't come out good, we're in trouble. No, it's because none of that happened with the Goblin one. Hope it's not messed up. We're about to find. No, it's fine. There it is. Yo, we got the front right here. Looking good. Then we got the back. Oh, damn, baby. It's looking good in here. Do a quick little press so it's not so wrinkled on the bottom before we ship it out. Boom. What's the next one? Medium CK logo? Go. I'm ready. Hand the medium over. Damn. Born ready. This is done. Feels like one, but I'll check after. So what are you guys doing tonight in World of Warcraft, man? Anyone running Mythic Plus, the campaign, the raid? What are you guys doing? Happy to be back with y'all. Yo, holy. Honestly, bro, thank you so much for coming back. Hope everything's good, by the way, IRL. Keys. Oh. Remember those 4-hour Karazhan runs in TBC? Hunting Blind, Thamination. What was the rogue called? Dying in Hardcore again? Oh, you're a madman. I don't got the guts for that. About to be 7 out of 8 in normal. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Slamming some tier 11 delves for some gilded crests. That's nice. That's nice. Keys? Oh, shit. Thanks, brother. I'm just power leveling a Frost DK and Shadow Priest. Let's go. Howdy, fellas. It's been a long while. Richie HRD. Oh, my God. You're alive. Life's been wild, so I haven't been at my PC much. Just coming back, last I saw you were running D4 launch. That's fucking crazy. Yo, it's been a hot minute from that, man. We are, that was back like 30-something K subs. That was a long time ago, my man. That was like 2 years ago. Maybe even 3. That was a long time ago. How are you, buddy? Wow, been a minute. AFK visiting in-laws suffering from withdrawal. Yikes. You're in trouble. That was less than. Really? I started with you in New World? Oh, shit. Yo, you were there since the start. That's awesome. Let's go. I miss Old Sod and TBC runs. I miss Old Sod, too. I was here under 5K. Wow, what a fucking legend. New World were crazy times. Oh, yes, it was. I miss New World, but too bad the game's fucking packed. Sad, really. Yes, isn't it? Can't wait to raid with the guild. I hope I make the cut one of the weeks. Let's effing go, Thursday crew. Listen, if you want to make the cut, be there early. You will get in. Just be there early. Get your flasks going, your enchants, be ready to raid. Just because it's retail raiding and it's normal doesn't mean you should take it lightly. Be there early, show that you're ready to go, you will get a raid spot. That's how it works. Don't show up fucking late and you won't get, like, I'm not going to invite people that show up late. I'm sorry. I don't, like, you got to respect the other 25, 30 people who are trying to get in. Respect your team, respect your guild and community. It's okay if you can't make it. But don't try to feel entitled, like, oh, I showed up, but I was just 10 minutes late. It's not a big deal. There's always next week. Just do your best to come prepared next time. You know what I mean? We're not some sweat lord guild, but just be cool. Be cool, be a part of the community. That's it. Yeah. I stopped playing when they increased gear cap to 625 and nerfed riposte to 14 seconds. Yikes. Yeah, honestly, they gutted musket rapier, bro. I hated what they did. They took away the hit scan. They nerfed musket's roll timer. The aim timer, they nerfed that as well. They nerfed the oh my god. What's the ability that like dashes you a little bit, like a short like range? Not flourish and finish or flash. It was the other one. Just like the dodge, the regular dodge from rapier. Now we need the next one. Comeback Kids Neon. Large. Let's go, baby! I mean, that was just one print. Evade. Something like that. Just simply evade. Something. They fucking nerfed that. They just nerfed everything. I don't know. I'm good on New World. The gameplay for me went down the drain. I'm good. If I ever played that game again, I would try it as like a mage. That would be really cool. Like maybe like Void Gauntlet, Ice Gauntlet or something. That'd be cool as shit. But other than that, I can't play Musket Rapier even though it's my favorite. I don't know. Heart attack, tack, 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 tack. You ought to know by now. This one's done, honey. Man, I got Lance organizing everything. Star folding and prepping the order. Man, what a blessed human being I am, bro. What a blessed guy. One OPR map for like 4 years. Yeah, what a fucking dump. I mean, PvP is your main source of content, and you have one map. Arenas, there's no ranked. What a joke. Why does Billy Joel look like Sylvester Stallone? And now that I said this, if you look him up, you'll never unsee it. Oh shit, Lance, is that true? Lance is going to see Billy Joel live. Just got done with 4 Arakara trying to get that pole arm for Feral. Fuck. Tough. Billy Joel tribute, actually. He can't fucking make it. Probably a good amount. Guys, Sky is not this nice. He's super cranky in the morning like a stinky bear. That's what's up. I am a cranky guy in the mornings, by the way. How many people are not cranky in the morning, though? Like, come on. Like, who's not cranky to be up early? I gotta wake up at, like, 8-something every day. I hate that shit. No, I'm cranky. I do not like waking up in the morning. Even when we used to wake up for school, I'd be pissed off. My hubby's a morning person, gets up at 4 every day. That's fucking crazy. Ray, that is crazy. Same, I need coffee. Yeah, for real. After my jog, I'm good, but beforehand, I'm miserable. Shit. As soon as I get the fresh air and sunlight, I'm blessed. Okay. I love waking up. I'm up at 6 a.m. every day. Wow. No way. I wake up at 10 since I start working at 12. Oh, that's dope. That sounds nice and comfortable to me. I've been listening to Billy Idol all day. Billy Idol or Billy Joel? This schedule. Yeah, you're parsing schedule-wise. Hello? The fuck? Alright, the front is done. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the front. Now we gotta do the backaroonie. No detail share, but I'm happy I'm here. I should have passed on from it. Really? Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's fucking crazy, bro. Well, God bless you. Holy shit. God bless you, bro. Everything happens for a reason, bro. Remember that. I believe in. I think there's always a way you could take a positive spin on something, no matter what, bro. No matter what. Everyone in this chat has been through some tough shit in their life. But just remember, if it didn't beat you, it made you stronger. I know how corny that sounds, but it's true. Didn't beat you down to a pulp. It's a learning lesson and something you grew from, technically. 2 iced coffees are also needed. Oh, shit. Hit the gym before work? Dude, I hate to be that guy and ask, but are you open to try OSRS? To be honest, no. I've never played it. I've never had an interest. I'm not much of a Skyview type guy anyways. I play League a little bit. Isometric, yeah, whatever. I played League a little bit, but nah, the graphics I can't get past. I'm just not interested.
I thought we were turning the OSRS channel.
Talk to him about it.
No, we've actually been talking about becoming a OSRS channel.
No, he's trolling, by the way, in case you guys are wondering.
It's crazy.
Definitely not. Does anyone else in here play RuneScape at all? Old school RuneScape? I mean, obviously it's doing pretty well right now. It's blowing up, but We all know where Daddy is, right? World of Warcraft. Ultima Online over OSRS. Shit.
I actually like watching Ultimate videos.
I really love watching like old like MMO videos like that maybe you know the games aren't around anymore like WildStar and stuff. I love that. Don't you love that, Star? Mm. That was from Warcraft, yeah. Dark Age of Camelot or Miss Me. Damn. Or the games were around before you were born. Yeah, most of them are. Most of them were. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Galaxies, like, even though technically I played it, technically, but I didn't know shit at the time about anything. I'm sitting there trying to kill things, and I'm wondering where my lightsaber is, but little did my young ass know, that shit takes hella long to grind out. And very few people even became Jedi, or even close to Jedis. I still don't know shit about anything. I wake up at 4. Yeah, Juan, you're a madman. He's a military man. It's 4 a.m. 12 a.m. is 0. Juan's a military man, confirmed. Gotta put food on the table. Hell yeah! Oblivion's still around, but the old days of it. Yeah, Oblivion is still goated to play. I played the remaster recently. It was fun. Don't get me wrong, but like WoW has just completely consumed my life the last year and change. I haven't had time for shit. Even like Marvel Rivals, like Blade just came out, and I love Blade. I can't even play that because the season just dropped, and I'm too consumed right now by WoW. I don't even have time to like fuck around for a second. I'm just too busy, and I'm enjoying myself too much. I miss EverQuest. Ultima Online was my first MMO, but EverQuest was my first love. Yeah, Lance had a little bit of a phase not too long ago where he was obsessed with everything EverQuest. Everything, like old videos, stories, how it came to be, everything. Tell him, Lance. Tell him about it. What is this? Same thing? The last one of this? Where's the Revenant one? Oh, wait. Revenant. Bible. Yeah, I knew it. I remember there one being right. Maple Story was crazy good. A lot of people used to say that back in the day. Maple Story. Yeah. Maple Story was the shit. Nah, I never played that. Like Maple Story YouTube. Yeah, Lance messes with that. What was that one game we used to play? The Japanese one? No, Gundam Fighters or Dungeon Fighter Online? Yeah, Dungeon Fighter Online. That shit is cool as hell. Anyone else play Dungeon Fighter Online? Yeah, Lance, pork roll or Taylor ham? Go. Lance calls them pork rolls. It's the only correct answer. Project 1999 has a server that's classic, still up. Yeah, Lance has talked to me about that.
Now, down in the Wildwood, New Jersey area, they call it a pork roll. So, pork roll.
Dungeon Fighter Online was cool as fuck? Yes. Love it. Seems such a waste of time. It's time for me to get some sleep. See you next week. Yo, God bless you and the lady. Hope you guys have a good one. I will see you guys Saturday night. We will be streaming Saturday night. Love you guys. God bless. Have a good night. Thank you so much for everything. Star says bye. Four. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming before the raid. Yeah. We're gonna do stream, then the raid, and we're chilling.
Yeah, well, the plan was to actually change the second stream day to a different day, but my man Sky here, decided we should just raw dog 6 straight hours of stream into the raid.
All I'm gonna say is there's no other way to do it. You want me? Nah, I'll commit 2 nights dedicated to World of Warcraft. I can't commit 3. I'm too busy, bro. I got too much going on. I got a lady. I got freaking business I'm trying to grow. I got a kid, you know.
What?
What?
You don't have no kid.
That's weird. Oh, shit. My packs. God damn, some raw dogging. You making some comeback sleeves? No, right now, we're just making some shirts right now, baby. Johnny Rain, yo, you're funny as shit. What's going on? Also, see you Saturday. Yes, sir. I'll see you there. I'm probably going to sleep before the raid. Shit, W. Watch the tram car. Yeah, that gives me anxiety hearing that. Watch the tram car, please. That gives me anxiety. Oh my god, bro. That's all you hear on the boardwalk. That's all you fucking hear, bro. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram. Yeah, that's crazy.
Whoever said that is insane. Richie, that's insane. And when your father owns stores on the boardwalk and then your uncle owns stores on the boardwalk and you're on the boardwalk a lot, that shit is embedded into your brain.
Saturdays, wake up early, 14-hour shift, 3-hour sleep, and then raid. Wow. What a Chad. Kuzi here. Yo, Kuzi, are you running keys tonight? Yo, I gotta do a couple keys. I got a +7, I think, streets. You down? I gotta push a couple keys. I need some gildeds. I gotta get my weapon made. Done. Up. Always down for keys? Let's go. I gotta do a 7. By the way, I went into streets for the first time ever. That dungeon is ass. You were right. Nah, the mega dungeon will be a lot better because I was literally worried about the timer the entire time. It ruined the experience. Going into a dungeon for the first time ever, being worried about the timer is not cool. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I do think hard mode would be cooler, but way too much RP when there's a fucking timer involved. That was annoying. And some of the polls were like 3 or 4 pack polls. That shit sucked. This is good. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. The Arrival, baby! Looking good, dude. One last heat up for Star to fold up. Rio Grande, Texas, or Rio Grande, Puerto Rico. She said just dog, though. 5 bosses and shitty trash bowls. Exactly. Upper Taz is more fun. Is it really? Dude, I did that shit on an Arcane Mage. Yeah, hell no. I'll never do that again. Every time I go in there from now on, I'm going Frost. Frost Mage. Because Frost is like 2, 3, 4 target cleave is excellent, and I don't require cooldowns for it. So, yeah, going in there on Arcane Mage was a nightmare. Here, this is Dunzo. Hand me those big shirts. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the point. Oh, let me see this. We are now at the last call, ladies and gentlemen. It's closing time soon. If you guys are interested in getting a piece of merch that we can make live on stream for you right here, right now, check the link that I'm putting in the chat. But also, it's for raid day. You can get it. You get it arrived to your to your house in a couple days. You wear it for raid. You chill out. You send the pictures to the Discord. A lot of people are doing it. If you're interested, put in the order. We'll make this shit right now and get it going. Are you going to play TBC Anniversary? I really want to. Like, I do. It sounds cool. But I need a major experience boost buff to be able to even attempt that shit. Yo, guys, check out this special order. I'm not. By the way, for those of you who think we don't special order shirts, we do up to 6XL, baby. You think I fuck around when it comes to the Comeback Kid merch? Look at this. 6XL, we do it. We make it happen. Peekaboo. I see you. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, all jokes aside, though, there's literally no excuse. We make every shirt happen. We ship shirts to Australia, Europe. We've done some to Germany, one to Canada. We make it happen. So if you guys are interested, get your merch going. It's the closing time final call. I don't even... So it's one of each, right? I need a 7XL? Fuck. We don't do those. No, I'm just kidding. We actually probably will, even though you're memeing. I'll put it on a goddamn blanket if you want me to. I don't care. I'll make it happen. Huge, literally. Huge. They might need to be in a box. No, by the way, they will. Because the quadruple XL was in 2 separate packages, like 2 bags. But it's going to be way too big for a single bag. It has to be 2. There's no way. Comeback Kid body pillows? Fuck yeah. Put me on a body pillow like this. And then on there it says, it's never too late for a come, comma, back. Yo, that is freaking sus as hell, isn't it? Take that, though. Flip it, ship it. All right, one of each, really quick. Yo, I know Drunk Dude is going to laugh hard as shit at that joke. Drunk, are you in the chat? Yo, Lebrew with the fucking sky chat is crazy. Yo, yeah, this shirt is... This is a big boy. He will fuck me up. Let me just tell you. This guy will chuck me across a room. Actually, the measurements... There. Boom. Lance, arrival me. Arrival. Come back, kitty. Kitty's arrivals. Just says huge on the body pillow. I tanked Dells for some dudes. Oh, really? Did you really? Dude, I gotta do my tier 11s with Lance. Fuck, Lance. We still gotta do that. Good night, Sky. Can you tell Lance I hope he has a great night as well? Yo, Lance, come say goodnight to Sir Dude, bro. Come say goodnight. What's wrong with you?
Been real. It's been fun. But it's been pretty real fun. Sir Dude, much love to you. As my good friend Tello would say, lock it in. Make sure you get some Poland Springs. Why not? I mean, look at this. My little brother is now my big brother. Look at this kid. Huh? What's he been eating these days? This kid's going crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jesus.
Maybe one day. WJ Tello. Yo, J Tello is fucking crazy to whip out. Man, poor Tello, bro. The one time, like, the devs, like, they mention him, and they go, yeah, J Tello, this, and that.
No, they actually didn't say J Tello. They said Jello.
Oh, Jello.
Fucking dick.
Fuck you guys,
Agrin's
bro.
a dick, bro.
Fuck you guys. You couldn't even get his name right. You called him Jello, you bitch.
Yeah, Agrin's a dick. I'm sorry.
That is fucked up, dude.
Either they actually got the name wrong, or they didn't proofread it. Either way, you're a dick.
Either way, you didn't give you gave half-ass attention, and you tried that, man. That's not cool.
That's not cool. Not cool.
It's closing time. One last call for alcohol. Yo, this is it. This is what happens when you're fucking 7 shirts in and you're tired as hell. This is it. It is. Legend. What a fucking legend this guy is. Someone take a screenshot? A little bit? Crazy? Huge. Good night, gentlemen. Stay gold. Yo, Juan, love you so much, buddy. God bless, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your day tomorrow at work, waking up early. We will catch you Saturday night, buddy. Much love. I got to get in some keys with you, so let me know. Guys, we did it, bro. We're on the last shirt of the night. This is shirt number 7, I believe. We did it, guys. We pumped it out, dude. We're blasting. Yo, my legs are exhausted. I just stood here and I've been hunched over the entire time. Not looking good. Big pump, man. What a Chad. What a Chad. On Final Boss, I feel as a woman, I've been lied to once again about size. Unless he's a grower and not a shower. Oh shit, Lily, for real? You did Dimensius? Oh no. Really? Even in the second phase? The first phase, I was told he doesn't look that big. Like, at all. I'll stop by again, man. Great to catch you live. Yo, all jokes aside, Richie, God bless, bro. Remember, there's a purpose for everything. There's a reason for everything happening. You're out here. You're here for a reason. This is going to sound super cringe and like cheesy and corny. No bullshit, though. That's why we named ourselves the Comeback Kids. It's never too late for a comeback. All jokes aside, like no bullshit, though. Like not even memeing. Never too late to come back. Do what you want to do in life. There's always a reason you're here. Keep grinding, bro. Keep hustling. I'm proud of you. And welcome back. Welcome fucking back. We just got to him. I haven't watched any vids. I don't do spoilers at all, so hopefully phase 2 impresses me. Shit, let me know. Bro Shri, yo, what's going on? That's a cool ass name. Bro Shri Bag. That's pretty cool. What's going on, baby? Big news. Okay, just to break it down quickly. Legion Remix is officially coming. It's happening, and it's here. And by the way, it's not coming in the 0.7 patch. It's coming in about a month, which is crazy. Not only that, we got all the information on the story, The War Within. It is officially wrapped up. And we got all the information. If you want spoilers, you can check it out online. If not, just let me know. I'll tell you right now. And there was one more thing I forgot. My brain is fried. I've been going for over 3 hours now. Sick, thanks, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm trying, bro. Does Mama Toes stay good? No, she doesn't. She betrays us. I'm gonna be honest though, if I could pick a faction between the Horde Alliance or Xalatat's like little faction, I would pick hers for sure. She's cool as fuck. I want all the unreleased weapon transmogs from Legion. Yex. Same. Yo, God bless Richie. Good night, bro. If I ever see y'all and I got you, bro. Hell yeah. Much love. What is that? Oh, thank God. What? Really? 24 hours? Void Touch with the Prime. Wow, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the love, baby. Insane. I want all the yeah.
Put your faith in the light.
Hell yeah. Stupid storytelling. In a way, there were some things that I didn't love, but I mean, what did we expect? We knew this was gonna happen. There's a reason the next expansion is called Midnight. We're gonna lose in the War Within. Like, it had to happen. You know what I mean? Sure, we got Dimensius now, but now Xalatath has the power of Dimensius in the fucking Dark Heart, and she now is able to roam free, teleport wherever she wants, to do whatever she wants. Yes, it's finished. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're officially done, baby. We are wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, once again, another shirt stream where we, or another Comeback City stream where we got 5 shirt orders minimum. We made it here for you guys tonight. Thank you all so much, man. If you guys are down, I'm going to be trying to hop into some keys tonight. If anyone's some big pumpers, I'm trying to do a +7 and maybe a +8. I got to get some gilded crest. So if anyone's interested, I'm going to farm some +7s, at least 2 dungeons tonight, 3 maybe if I'm lucky. And we're going to go from there. I love you guys so much, dude. God bless all of you. For real, no bullshit. For real, thank you guys so much for everything. We could not do this without all of you guys hanging out, goofing off, watching. For real, thank you. You guys are the best. We couldn't appreciate you guys even more. We got a stream Saturday. We're going to raid Saturday night as well. And we'll go from there. Don't forget, Thursday raid. You guys want to get invited? Be there early. Be there early or you're not going to get invited. Do not show up late and expect an invite. Don't be an entitled asshole. Be cool to everyone. Be friends. You'll get invited. I love you guys so much. God bless every single one of you. My name's Scott from the Comeback Kids. We'll see you in the next